by Rekka Esports. Train getting picked by Cyberzen. No surprises, they're one of their best maps, probably. I'd say it's a map most teams, even Tyloo, bans against them. Most of the times they would be looking to avoid playing Cyberzen on Train. So that's a map which is really going to favor the Chinese team. For Rekka, though, they picked us too, and looking at the performance yesterday, although they did struggle a bit against Mongols, but it was Mongols' map pick. Mongols are also very strong Dust 2, so it kind of makes sense that they would go with Dust 2 instead of picking, instead of Mirage, which has obviously been banned by Cyberzen. Cyberzen going for a very smart ban pick there initially. Then Cyberzen banning out Cash, Rekka with the overpass ban, leaving Cobblestone Cobblestone as the final third map to be played in this series. It is the semifinals. The winner of this game is going to face off against the winner of the Tyloo and Signature game. That's going to take place right now as well, almost at the same time. And then, of course, in the end, we have the finals, which will be taking place at 7 p.m. SGT. Winner goes to Vegas. And yeah, I mean, there's no margin for error. There's only one. There is no prize pool, nothing. It's just that one slot to make it to the grand finals. Sorry, to make it to Vegas to play. And for Rekka, they've been just impressing everyone ever since the NXL, the ex-NXL members left and they joined Xcurate to form this, in my opinion, a very, very interesting team. They look like a very different team to what they were in NXL. Just the fact that Xcurate's calling style is so very different from Forged, and so very, so much more dynamic, so much more aggressive. So this is going to be interesting to see. And also, I think we're just waiting for the players to join in the server. To be very honest, though, I mean, just looking at these maps, since I'm doing the casting and analysis, I'm just going to put on my analysis hat and just say that, just looking at the map picks itself, I think it's going to be Cyberzen taking it 2-0. But then I would really love to see a third map. And I really want to see Rekka, making it a close affair as well, because they've been very impressive. And obviously, I think it's high time that some other team from Asia kind of, shook up the top two teams in Asia. That's Tyloo and Cyberzen, who've been pretty much sitting pretty on the throne for quite a while now. So we're just waiting for the players to join up into the server and get ready. We also, by the way, have a raffle going on right now. So all you guys have to do, there it goes, about $100 worth of giveaways for you guys. All you have to do is just go, take out a SoStrong ID, registered SoStrong ID, just log in, then head over to that link over there and just go there and just click register. That's it. And your submission will be counted for the raffle. First place is, of course, going to be $50 worth of SoStrong points, where you can basically redeem for any skin you want on the marketplace, and 3 months subscription as well. You can take a look over there. It's pretty much self-explanatory. So we have a raffle going on in the meantime. So and while we're just waiting for the players to join up, we're just going to cut to a very quick break as well. And when we're back, we're going to be going live with the game, and that should be, in my opinion, a cracker of a matchup. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here. I do apologize for a slight little delay, a little bit of technical issues, but we're straight into the game. It's going to be a Rekka Esports starting on the CD side here on Trade, which is a map coming from VG, from Cyberzen. And already you can see three members down for Cyberzen, as they are making their way towards the inner bomb side, with the two guys waiting very safely though. It's going to be, of course, Xcurate and the Frost Misty, as the smoke is going to bloom in. Xcurate immediately positioning himself, going for the shots. Great shot of the Lovey. It's all down to the last minute. Advent and Xcurate, he's going to execute him. Double kill in the end there. And it's going to be Rekka Esports winning the pistol round very convincingly as well. This is some impressive stuff. Rekka Esports winning the knife round, starting on the CD side on VG Cyberzen's map pick. And this, just looking at the map picks though, Dust 2, it's Train getting picked with Cyberzen, and then Rekka picking Dust 2, leaving Cobblestone as the third and final map. To be honest, just looking at the picks, it is supposed to favor Cyberzen. It should be, you know, it should be favoring them 2-0. But Rekka, like I said, I mean, Mongols were favored yesterday, and we all saw what happened on Dust 2 and in Mirage as well. So Rekka Esports starting on the right foot here, winning the pistol round, the first round. And you see the buy coming out from the Sis, taking a lot of damage though. With the M4 will be given over to Xcurate. That's a smart play from Sis, and he'll now be wielding the Scout. And he's rattling off a couple of shots. Should be careful, this guy over in hell. And he hasn't been spotted out yet. As Cyberzen, the Scout on Lovey. And Deagles and Tech9s at almost every other member as well. And Sis is rattling off the shots. He's taking a lot of damage. He's still alive. He's been tagged on twice, but he's on 6 HP. And Savage. Very sneaky. Slowly connecting in spots at Rossi. The one Deeg looking for more. And he knows there's someone lurking right next to the Train. It's going to be Sis. He's going to walk around. And it's going to be Savage with yet another kill. Looking for more. Gets a third kill. Savage. It's savaging Rekka at the moment. Xcurate finally does reply back. But 3 Deagle kills. Lovey gets a tag on the Xcurate. That's huge. Frost Misty now comes to the party. The bomb is planted. Bear in mind, Lovey is inside a Pop Dog. There's a guy outside though, and it's going to be Advent. Xcurate's down 31 HP as well, and Cybergen playing it very safe indeed. And Lovey with the Scout gets the kill. Advent finds Frost Misty, and that is going to be the scores tied 1-1. Savage with the lurk play. Three shots with a Deagle, 3 kills, and Rekka will be forced to go for the eco. That was devastating for the Indonesian squad. And Savage, just doing Savage things. That's 5%. 2 M4s. And the Scout, and I mean that's a huge round. That's such a huge round. Advent with the Tech9, they have the Scout on Savage. Meanwhile, the 2 M4s are picked up. Frost Misty in the bomb train. He hasn't been spotted out yet, but no one's really peeking out wide. And finally, he's gonna actually whiffs all his bullets, and Lovey's gonna stay alive. Frost Misty does find Zoking though, a parting shot before it gets taken down. And Rossi taking the fight with TB. TB's gonna find him, no worries whatsoever. And Xcurate, the last man remaining alive here for Rekka. And he's trying to flank in from Pop Dog, although there's a Lovey looking in this general direction. And Xcurate right now would just be looking to go for some exits right now. But 2-1 to Cyberzen, again losing just 1 member. And no guns lost also. I think it was was it TB? TB was just TB or Advent just wielding the Tech9, so they haven't lost a single gun, so that's going to be huge. Just a Tech9 loss there. No biggie there. As Xcurate will manage to hold on to speed of 50, but that's about it. No kills for him. And for Cyberzen, they knew it was pretty much a full league of Rekka Esports. They might be expecting an early buy of, early force buy coming out from Rekka, or not. Rekka going to be playing it safe. They need those ops to go to work. CD side of Train, so obviously going to be playing it very safe. Just a few P250s being invested in, not even Deagle, just a 5-7 Frost Misty as well. A kit on Xcurate though, because they didn't lose any members that round. So Savage once again coming out mid with the Scout. Look at him just running out completely fearless. Spots out Razu. Won't be able to get the kill though, as Lovey and that Nade doing a lot of damage as well. Razu falls, and Cyberzen going for the smart play. They have no one looking towards Pop Dog. Lovey's actually there, my bad. And they're going for the long range duels here. Savage with the Scout. He's being a nuisance here. And Frost Misty And Execute running in, and it's going to be Savage, who will tag him down and misses all his P250 shots. Going in for the hunt, misses almost all of them. Finally, he's going to get the kill. But there's another man coming in from behind. It's going to be Frost Misty in the 1v5. But Bomb's still not down yet. Bomb's still making his way to the A-bomb site. It should be planted any time right now. Savage spots out the man. P250 comes out immediately. He doesn't miss a shot this time around. It's going to be triple kill for Savage, double for Lovey. Flawless round for Cyberzen. And that's going to make it money look extremely good. Bear in mind, they have the M4s, and they just have to, you know, they don't really have to invest anything right now. AK on Zoking was bought the previous round, and Savage still going to stick with the scouts, and the money is looking ridiculous. All the Rekka now, the Op and Execute, the rest of them M4s all around. Quite a bit of utility as well. They got a lot to work with. And Execute with the Dragon Lore. Boosted on top. Bear in mind, for those who are just tuning in, this is Cyberzen's map pick. It's going to be followed by Dust 2, and if required, it's going to be Cobblestone third map. Zoking! He should be dead to rights there, but Sis gets taken down, but Advent is duking it out, runs out of bullets, and Benton Ross you with a triple kill. That is absolutely huge, leaving it all on a Savage here in a 1v3. He's got the bomb, but he's got no utility remaining, and he's getting flanked from Bentet, all the way from Team Mid, and Savage spots him out, but Bentet will win the duel, and that is going to be Rozu going big. Triple kill for him, and they get the second round on board. Cyberzen can buy for at least two or three more rounds back to back. They have so much money to work with. Now we see the big green gun coming out on Savage. And this aggression. Benton, smart play. He gets the first kill, immediately falls back, but Sis is sticking around for a while. Ooh, TB does spawn him out. Meanwhile, Lovey's going to get the kill on the Frost Misty. Says trades. And Lovey for the long distance spray. Will be expecting Rozu, though, is the question. Rozu on top of the, right next to the spindle, as Benton's going to reply back with a frag of his own. He finds Savage. That's a huge kill. And Rozu, playing it safe, gets the kill. Zoking's going to toss a flashbang, and they're going to fall all the way back as TB is trapped in Ivy. One bullet, and there we go. Gets taken down, leaving all on the Zoking, who spots Bented, but unable to rattle off a bullet. Bented going big. Triple kill for him. Picks up the op as well, and that should be dropped to Execute. And that's going to be round number 3. Scores getting tied here by Rekka. Rekka coming back in style. Let's take a look at the lineups. I actually haven't spoken about the lineups. For Rekka, it's the old NXL members. Frost Misty, Bentet, Sis, Rozu, and of course, Execute. Long-time player in the nation scene. I don't think he's ever played for NXL, though. And then for Cyberzen, the usual suspect. It's Advent, it's TB, it's Lovey, it's Zoking, and it's Savage, who's going with an interesting pick. I don't know what that stands for, though. LB699731. I have no idea what that means, but yeah, I do know that's Savage, so if you get confused, don't be. And Execute has his hands on that op. We saw what he could do with that yesterday. The way he completely dismantled Mongols with a big green, and Bentet as well with a lot of aggression. From his M4. So if 2 of them really go off, and if one of the other members, if either Frost Misty, Sis, or Roz, if any one of them just perform, have a good day, a good game, Cyberzen will struggle here. It won't be that easy. It won't be a walk in the park. Frost Misty. Going to use that smoke to his advantage. Lovey's going to toss it in his direction. If it hits Frost Misty, he's going to know it. Oh! He just avoids it. He just avoids it perfectly. And a flashbang comes out. Lovey is completely blinded. Does he know where Frost Misty is? Frost Misty is playing this so ballsily. And Lovey has no clue, and it's gonna be Frostman. He gets the kill, but Lovey immediately hears the M4, finds the kill. Benton is there in the side, though, finds one, goes for the second kill as well. Rozzy's gonna drop TB in the meantime, leaving it all on a Savage in a 1v3. The bomb is going to be planted with 20 seconds remaining on the clock, but you can see the flank coming in from Pop Dog as well, as we see Sis and Xcurate coming in for the retake. Rozzy's made a lot of noise, so Savage should know that Rozzy is coming in with the flank here. He's got the angle right, he's gonna go for the fight. Great headshot, but it's gonna be Sis who's gonna take it down from behind. It's gonna be Rekka with round number 4. Cyberzen do get the bomb down, however, and I think it's gonna be the 3rd round loss bonus. So they can buy. They can buy, but I'm not sure if they will. Well, of course they will. It's Asian Counter-Strike, boys and girls. The MAC-10, a couple of UMPs, the CZ and the Tech-9, and Savage is just running in, balls to the wall. He gets taken down, Zoking with the trade though, and Benton just playing in the smoke. The flashes are crazy. Benton, he doesn't know where Zoking is, and he's gonna get taken down by Rozzy, but Rozzy is shutting it down. He's like the Great Wall of China against the Chinese team. He gets 2 more kills, TB and Lovey though, and TB gets a kill up close and personal, but Frostman says that Lovey is makes his way on top. Rozzy has no clue that he's getting hunted down. Lovey's gonna get the kill. This is a lot of damage being meted out by Cyberzen, but Xrayed with the op. He will not miss this. Wait, what? I think it was X-Ray, but what a flick shot to end the round. There's only 5-3, but a lot of damage being dealt by Cyberzen to Rekka Esports. So that their money is still going to be kept at bay by the Chinese team. And for Cyberzen, it wasn't a full investment, so they will be able to go for the buy. Op should potentially come out for Savage, but instead, no, Lovey's not going to drop. He's going to be going for the full AKs. Advent wielding the UMP. I think there was the X-Ray just kind of ruining it for me. I thought X-Ray saw the guy the first time. We see Lovey charging aggressively. Look at X-Ray. This guy has no chill whatsoever. He's going to just walk in. Flashbang comes out. He's completely blinded. Rounds off the shot, but he's going to get hunted down by Frostmist. He's there to save the day. And it's going to be the first kill again going the way of Rekka. Cyberzen setting up for the smokes. They have a full set of utility. But they got to contend with Rozzy, who has been an absolute pillar for Rekka Esports. Savage is holding the look, and he's gonna fall back. He will be joining his teammates as he's setting up for this smoke execute. But Rozzy playing aggressive here. Let's see. Benton has a Molotov, but is in the bomb side. He's playing from Z, from connector, so the Molotov not going to be any use. This is going to fall back, and ooh, this is interesting. They're running into alley through Ivy, and Xcurate just routes off a shot, and Flashbang to follow up as well. That's going to be almost perfect. Flashbang finds one. Zoking's going to fall. Xcurate playing it perfectly, just repositioning himself, not going for the YOLO fights. And meanwhile, Sis over at Hell Train. This is huge here. He's got a perfect flank as well, and he can actually catch him out of guard. Yes, he will. He's going to find Savage looking for more, peeking wide here. Gets a kill on the Advent, and it's going to be another round for Rekka Esports, and Rekka are, well, just one-man loss as well. And the money's still not that healthy, though, apart from Xrayed is on 8k. Rest of them, you can see the cash. It's not that great. Rozzy's going to be dropping a gun for... actually, no, Bennett's going to buy up for him. No, I think he got dropped a gun there. Yeah, Frostmist is dropping the rifle to Benton. So you can see the money's not that great. So Cyberzen, all they need is one round here, and they can pretty much reset Rekka's economy. Kind of reset it. I mean, Rekka can still go for force if they do wish to go for it. And Cyberzen, though, right now, they've lost a number of rounds in a row here. I think it's the max loss bonus kicking in. They're going to be going with the Tech-9, Deagle, and CZ buy, and armor buy. And Xcurate duking it up with Savage. Savage, we've seen what he can do with the Deagle of his. Just trying to shoulder peek out, bait the shot out from Xcurate, but Xcurate spots a foot. Easy pickings for him. He's going to find Savage. Zoking and Lovey. Just priming his smoke. They have the smokes, and what I would expect them to do right now is what I would thought they would do earlier would have been at least go for the outer smoke wall and just try and push through the smoke with the flashbangs they have and go for the battle with the Tech-9s. But instead, they will opt to go to the inner bomb site where Frost Misty is playing from Brown Halls. And CyberZen, they seem to be in two minds about things. And yeah, they will be going for the outer execute. And Bentet. Ooh. He's gonna fall back. He's the only guy with the Molotov remaining. They see the smoke coming out. Bentet should be tossing the Molotov anytime soon. Here and Sis. He's gonna... Oh, there's a gap. Oh, no. Smoke on the train as well. Perfect execute coming in from CyberZen, I'm sorry. Rozzy. He's got the nade. They should be able to get the bomb. No, but look at Zoking. He finds one. He doesn't know there's a guy right there and behind him. And Rozzy's let him pass by as well. What is happening? But Frost Misty, Sis, and Execute are going to come back. And it's all down to Lovey here, but they're all very low. Lovey's going to find one. Unable to get a second kill. Sis is going to take him down, leaving it... Well, they do lose 3 members again. They will be able to go for the defuse. But here's the thing, right? CyberZen are doing so much damage in rounds where they just have pistols or it's a half-fire and whatnot. And that's making sure that even the record right now, 7-3... they can easily get reset if they lose a couple of rounds here. They're starting to build a little bit of economy here, a little bit of slight economy. You can see 6k on Execute, who's dropped the guns for his teammates. You have Frost Misty on 3k, Rozzy on 2.6k, and the rest of them on an average of $1,500, which is, considering it's 7-3, you know, they've won 6 rounds in a row. The money is still not that great. They haven't managed to build up a good economy. For CyberZen, that's a good thing. They have 2 rounds on board. They just need to try and get a few more rounds because their CD side is really, really, really hard to break. Execute with the op. Oh, what a peek! The nade does a chunk of damage onto Execute, but he still gets the kill. Sis finds Savage in the meantime, and all of a sudden, it's again the 2-man advantage. For Rekka Esports, they are really playing some crazy Counter-Strike here right now. Rozzy, he's going to fall back. He's going to relinquish pop lock control. But look at the aggressive hole coming out from the Indonesians over at mid. They pushed up all the way beyond E-box. The flashbang comes in again. And Lovey spots out Rozzy. He's not doing much damage though. He's going to peek out wide is the question. Yes, he is, and Rozzy's going to rip his head clean off. Sis is still there. They still don't know who's there. Advin's trying to take the fight, and Rozzy. They have a man sneaking in from Ivy as well. TB, and a great shot in the Bentet there. And that's actually going to draw their attention. There's still Advent, but Rozzy's going to find him. Rozzy's unstoppable right now. TB over to hell. And he's going to get the second kill. But he needs to find more. 1v3 here. His back's turned, and he's going to get executed from behind by Sis. Not a gentleman, Sis. And it's going to be 8-3. This time, keeping 3 members alive. So that's going to be pretty useful for the economy. But still, 8-3. CyberZen will be able to buy up again. Honestly, I'm a little impressed. I'm quite impressed. Rekka Esports. 8-3 up on CyberZen's map pick on Train of all maps. One of the best maps of CyberZen. Vici Gaming CyberZen. And, sure, it's a CT side. True. But still, I mean, that's no mean feat. But as soon as I say that, I jinx it completely. It's going to be TB and Savage, the old guard of Chinese Counter-Strike, getting 2 kills initially. They beat down to a 3v5, and they have control of the outer yards. Rozzy on top of CD Heaven. Benton gets spotted out by TB. Benton's going to walk out Izzy, and TB's waiting. The nade's going to come out. Rozzy finds one, looking for more, but it's going to get taken up. Benton's going to find TB. In the meantime, Benton with a double kill, a triple kill. Benton's going just fucking huge. I'm sorry about my language, but holy shit, that was insane. Frost Misty and Savage 1v1 now, and Savage with the op. He's going to make haste, run all the way in the bomb site, and Frost Misty has an inkling it's going to be in a play here. And Savage, he will get the bomb down. But it's the op. It's the op on Savage. And we all know what he can do here. He's going to make his way towards Heaven. And he's going to get spotted out. Oh, and the peek comes out. He misses the shot. He misses the shot. He does have a smoke. Doesn't have a Molotov. That's a problem for him. And Frost Misty, he does have the kit. And it's going to be Savage looking the wrong way. But he lands a no-scope up close in the face. Decapitates Frost Misty. And CyberZen win the first round in a long, long time. But Jesus Christ, Bentet almost turned it around single-handedly. 3 kills out of nowhere. It's like David Blaine. Just some magical stuff from him, but Savage there to save the day. And Jesus, I need to just take a deep breath here. Count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go. That was a crazy round. It was just a crazy, crazy round. You know, here's the thing about Asian CS. While it might trigger me with some of the stuff they do, it is some pretty entertaining Counter-Strike. As long as you're not a purist and you're like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are they going for this buy? Why are they going for a force buy now? You know, as long as you don't say these things, as long as you're not that much of a lover of Counter-Strike, it's fun. And Rozu just comes dancing around the corner, gets the kill on the Zhou. And like I said, as long as Benton and Xcrit keep doing what they're doing, as long as one player from Rekka, from the other 3 members, from either Frost, Misty, Rozu, or Sis, if one of them steps up, we do have a game in our hands. And Rozu seems to have heard me, and he has definitely stepped up here. He's been a rock. And Cyberzen, it's not that easy. Xcrit holding the line, and he's not going to miss those shots. TB will be taken down. 3v5 now. The Op's still on Savage, but he's got to make it work. Xcrit's going to find Lovey as well. And look at Frost Misty. Whoa, doesn't know where to shoot at. Rozi's going to find Savage. It's all down to Advent here. Flashbang comes out. Xcrit's completely blinded. He's holding the line with the Dragon Lore. And he goes for the no-scope. Misses it with Frost Misty with the immediate trade. And they will be able to pick up the AWP as well. And Benton going for the Galil. I'm just curious. And Cyberzen on a full eco here. P250s, the Glock, Tech 9, that's about it. They got reset pretty fast, and they're going for a very fast interplay here, where Frost Mystic is waiting for them. It's going to be Lovey leading the charge with TB as well right behind him, but they're making a lot of noise as well. Extra's getting hunted down. He's going to go for the first one, gets it first, unable to get a second. TB is going to take them with a headshot with a P250. Frost Misty, though, is still holding the line right next to the bomb site. He should be able to get the kill on Advent, but no, he's going to look around. He's going to get the kill on Zhou, though, and he runs out of bullets, swatching over to the USP, and Benton's going to burn Advent. This is a complete, utter chaos, and it's all down to Savage sneaking in from behind with the Glock, but the bomb is dropped, and what can he possibly do at this particular junction? He picks up the M4, 6 bullets. Sis has no idea. Savage waits for a bit, waits for Sis to turn around the corner, and Rozi gets spotted out. Savage almost gets a clutch, but Rozi will survive on 10 HP. And again, Rekka, they're making it very hard for themselves. And the final round of the first half, Cyberzen have the money to go for the buy. For Rekka, though, yeah, they should be able to have a decent buy, but utility is going to be sparse comparatively. Never mind, they have the money. They have the money. Maybe I saw a couple of guns on the ground. Maybe I didn't see them, spot them. But yeah, so full buy versus Cyberzen with the smokes and the AKs. They have virtually nothing else to work with. Just 3 flashbangs, no Molotovs whatsoever. And the fast play from Savage getting stopped in its tracks. As Bentet holding the line. They are gearing up by the looks of it for this inner play, but this time they're slowing it down. Bentet's waiting with the Molotov, and if you want one guy to be there in the bomb site to shut it down, it's this man. Frostbite is having a slightly rough day today, but that inner bomb site is going to be bolstered with the fact, Frost Misty. The 3 guys looking his direction. He's going to get spotted immediately, and he's going to fall back. Is he? Yes, he is. The flashbang comes in, but he's going to survive. And Bennett's going to get immediately dispatched here. Frost Misty finds one who's going to get taken down by Savage, who's opening things up single-handedly. And now Xrd coming in from CD Spawn with the op. But will he be able to get a shot in time is the question. Flashes, counter flashes raining in, but they have expended pretty much all the utility. But they still have the Molotov and Lovey, and that's huge. Lovey, he can toss a Molotov very, very late indeed to prevent the defuse from taking place. And they do have a smoke on Sisto. And look at Savage. Look at the timing on Savage. That is absolutely pristine. He finds Rozu. Sis and Xrd to go for this. Lovey's going to find Sis. It's all done Xrd. He's been an absolute god, but this might be a little too much for him. What a shot on a TB. 3 more to find. Those spots on another guy, but it's going to be Savage who will shut him down. Gets the quad kill. And Cyberzen, off the back of the captain's heroics, get the 5th round on board. But 10-5 for Rekka East. It's a pretty decent scoreline, but what do the T side have in store for us is the question, because Cyberzen CD side is something which is very, very scary indeed, especially on this particular map. So we have getting called by both teams. And Rekka, Molotov, smoke, Couple of flashes. Rest of them, Glock and armor. No raid boss on anyone. CyberZen. 4 sets of USPs and armor. Advent with the kit and the smoke. And I'm assuming that smoke's for the diffuse if it goes for... In the play with Molotov is going to be used up earlier as Rekka. Just going to burst out here. They're taking the fights long range with a USP, and Lovey, he's just tapping them away. This is like shooting fish in a ball, but Benton replies back. Zokin's going to get found out. X2 just running and gunning. Advent's going to find Benton in the meantime. Frost Misty taking the fight. X2's going to find Advent as well. It's a 2v2 now, and then Savage is barely alive. Frost Misty with another great headshot. It's a 1v1 here. TB, the veteran versus Frost Misty, and Frost Misty going for the fight here, but TB doing a lot of damage, tapping away Frost Misty. A crappy game all day or not, he manages to get those 2 crucial kills, and Rekka Esports, they get the round. They get the round, and CyberZen, for at one point it looked like they had the round in the pocket, but then Benton, Exer, and Frost Misty replying back. And 11-5, Rekka Esports, they've won both the pistol rounds on Vici CyberZen's map pick. This is looking very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I need a sip of my tea. Alright. CyberZen. CZs. 3 sets of CZs. The 5-7 on Zoking. They got a kit. They got the Scout and Lovey as well. The rest of them. No kits. A couple of smokes. A nade. A flash. Very sparse utility. This forced by. They really need to try and convert this. And for Rekka, 4 UMPs. And the 1 MP7. No rifles. You can see 2 guys over in Pop Dog. They have Sis playing very passively over near T mains. He's just waiting for any aggression from the CTs. And 2 guys working Ivy. They have to contend with Advent though. Advent waiting over near Ivy with the CZ. And then here comes the execute here. They have the utilities to go for this. And Advent playing in the smoke. He's got a flashbang. And he's gonna just try and YOLO his way in. His timing is just completely haywire. Everyone's blind. Everyone's freaking blind. But Rozzy will somehow survive. Benton's gonna get both the kills. Finds Avon and Lovey. Sis is gonna find Zoking in the meantime. There's one guy in the side. It's gonna be Savage. He's gonna go big here. And he might just get a platter. No, he won't. Benton will save the day. He picks up a triple kill. Leaving it all on the TB. He's gonna come charging out of Pop Dog. He gets the first kill. Looking for more though. He just has a few bullets remaining in his CZ. He will be able to reload. And he will fall back. Because there's not much you can do in this 1v3 here. The bomb's going to be planted. It's going to make his way towards T-spawn. Probably trying to catch someone else off guard, but it's making a lot of noise, which won't be heard, of course, because no one's playing up close here from Rekka Esports. And it's just trying to go for another exit. Probably try to pick up a gun at the very least. For Rekka, they will, however, make it 12-5. As Excret insists, they're going in for the hunt. Excret's kind of low here. 1 bullet from the TZ could make his life a little miserable. Excret with a flashbang. TB hears it, avoids it very comfortably, and Extra with a running shot rips his head clean off. Benton with a triple kill, and well, losing 2 members. They should be pretty happy with that. CyberZen though, that force by really not quite paying out. They just got 2 kills for all the investment, and they will now go for the full eco. Double AKs, the MP7 still insists he can go on a fact-finding mission, and CyberZen with the double force. Why not? Why the hell not? They're probably thinking it could catch Rekka off, off guard. Rekka probably wouldn't be expecting another, another force buy, another pistol armor buy. But then Rekka this time they have even better weaponry than the previous round. They have the AKs and TB. Oh, 4 guys in his face. He gets gangbanged by Frost Misty and his merry men. Savage meanwhile waiting. He won't get the kill. Benton's going to nade Sis. No, unfortunate nade. And Frost Misty will get taken down by Lovey and Advent teaming up together. It's now with the 3v3. And Malta's raiding in as well. Rozzy's going to get killed on Zoking. Rozzy needs to stay alive here. He's down to just 20 HP. And he will get taken down by Advent. They have their hands on the rifle as well. Advent had his armor as well. Lovey with the deagle. But the flank coming in from the Excred. 1 deag from Lovey. It's all down to Benton, the hero of Rekka Esports. And he's got an AK. He's got a flashbang. Malta's going to come in, but it's a little too deep though. He's going to get the kill, but Lovey will trade, and they will get the defuse as well. CyberZen, that second force by somehow working out for them. Does he have the time? Yes, he should. Very comfortably gets the defuse in the end there, and CyberZen. Now that's the thing with Asian Counter-Strike, boys and girls. Counter Logic Gaming works. That was them trying to catch Rekka off guard, going for the second force buy, which normally 9 times out of 10 no team would go for, but they went for it and it paid out. But of course, it came down to a 1v1 in the end, and that means Rekka knows. Rekka knows that VG Cyberzen's money is not going to be that great. It's going to be a very sparse buy, apart from that one AK-47 that was saved by Lovey. So that means Rekka will be looking to force the issue once more. They win this round. It's going to be the money broken for Cyberzen, and that means it should be 14-6 for Rekka. So it's the early days. Rekka slowing things down a bit. Quick question for the Indonesian fans. I mean, I know Rekka is a player from Indonesia. I think it's his team, but he's not playing. So is he like the manager, the owner of the organization, or what? I haven't really spoken to the NXL guys since the roster change. Very nice guys, though. Really friendly bunch of guys. Ooh. Almost a little bit of team damage there. Cyberzen with the double hole over at Ivy. They have one guy over near Helltrain. That's Zoking with the M4, and one guy pushed up into Pop Dog. That is, of course, Savage with the Mag 7. And just one soul playing way at the back. Advent with the flashbang. He's going to go for the play. Is he? No, he's not. But he hears a sound. And he's trying to use a smoke. But it's a battle of wits. Lovey, he should have his back turned. He's going to get taken off Frostmist. He's going to find Savage as well. Advent does reply back. Benter with the immediate trade, though. Now it's a 2v4. And it's going to be TB taken off from behind. It's all down to the last man remaining alive. It's going to be Zoking, who's been playing around over near Hill Train. But it's down to 1v3. And the bomb's still not down yet, though. But he's in a rough spot. Great shot into Benter, but it's down to 41 HP right now. He doesn't know which direction to look as well. He's going to trap from all directions. Extra's going to come in and gets the kill. And it's going to be Rekka Esports successfully wrecking VC Cyberzen's economy. Their money is in shambles at the moment. 13-6, and Rekka, they have a very good opportunity right now to make it 14-6, and from there it's just 2 more rounds to close it out. And Cyberzen, of course you gotta force it up. What is this eco you speak of? It's just ridiculous. They've just forced it up every single time. Cyberzen have no idea about this particular term called eco. Like, what is that? Is that for pussies? We're not pussies, we're savage. Frost Misty, that nade could take a chunk out of Lovey, and Lovey is burning alive. He's on fire everywhere. Extra's gonna find him at Savage, and Advent reply back real quickly, but Bentet, he is just mowing everyone down with an AK-47. So looking for the third kill as well. Won't be able to find it, but Advent has been pushing towards Z. And yeah, this is looking rough here. Advent will be able to save the UMP, but that's about it. There's nothing much else he can do here. Rekka Esports, 14-6. Cyberzen, here's the thing. If they went for the eco this round, they would have been able to have a half-decent buy. Instead, Savage, brutal, wrecked, is all I can say. The money is destroyed. I think max loss bonus should be kicking in. Just open up tap for a second there. There we go. No, they just got reset. I'm sorry. They just got reset. They literally just got reset right now. My memory's failing me. Alzheimer's is a bitch. As, they're just gonna have $1,900. There we go. And the money is in shambles. What do they do right now? Eco or force it up? I would actually be slightly disappointed if they went for the eco right now. That's more like it. That's more like it. The force buy again. They're not going for overtime. Overtime's for pussies. Cyberzen goes all in. They go in deep. They don't care if they have money or not. This is ballsy. This is just Cyberzen. They're just... I'm just kidding around, but they just might have ecoed themselves into oblivion here. Advent gets spotted out, but he gets the kill on the Bentet. And it's a man advantage, and he should be able to pick up the AK as well, and if he's feeling adventurous, but he might just fall back. Doesn't want to risk the fact that there might be another T waiting for him right next to Ivy. Zoking as well. The aggressive play coming out from... Oh, Frost Misty, though, he's got to get the kill on TB, and there's no one in the B-bomb site. There's absolutely no one there, and Rekka, they're just charging in, and Frost Misty just walking in there, just getting that one kill. That's all he needed. Now the 3 guys waiting towards Z. They have a flank coming in from Savage as well, but there's a guy waiting for him too. There's going to be Scissors waiting and holding the line. Xcrit just holding the angle. Benton's been taken down and Savage hasn't spotted out. He knows there's not much of a chance for him to go in for this retake here. It's going to be Xcrit. Great shot, but it's so very low. It's going to be Advin's going to take him down, and it's going to be Zoking finds Frost Misty as well. So it's draws in a 2v3, but they have the weaponry advantage. But look at his late flank from Savage. He's trying to be very sneaky, but Sis is very much ready for him. Rozyu and Sis. The Molotov is delaying the defuse for Cyberzen as well. They don't even have a kit. This is looking very horrendous. Flash is raining on the double Molotov as well. He's trying to stick it, and the Molotov is going to ruin his day. There's no time remaining, and he's just defusing in the flame. The Sis is going to pull Advent alive, and it's all done as Zoking to save this rifle as Rekka Esports are on map point on Cyberzen's map pick. What? Like, what is happening? This is just... This is not the way it's supposed to be, but Rekka Esports are just playing out of their minds. Look at everyone. 19 kills on Xcrit and Bentet, the top fraggers. Rozyu in 18, System 16, Frostbeast in 13. And you're 15-6 to Cyberzen against VG Cyberzen on train, on freaking train. This would have never have happened if it was the old NXL lineup. It would have never have happened. I would have bet my kidney that it would never happen. Not that my kidney's worth much anyways right now, but still. Savage, dispatched. Lovey, dispatched. Zoking, well, he does find one, dispatched. Advent does find one in return. 3v2 right now. And Cyberzen, they perhaps took this a little too lightly. They perhaps thought they had this map in the bag, but Rekka are now 2 kills away, 2 frags away from taking map number 1, which is VG Cyberzen's map pick, in a very, very convincing fashion. Bentet finds Advent. Bentet again on a triple kill. Ladies and gentlemen, map 1 goes the way of Rekka Esports. Holy shit. I'm sorry, just had to say it. That I did not see coming. That you didn't see coming. That Rekka didn't see coming. And of course, VG Gaming never saw coming. Map number 1 goes to Rekka Esports. Map number 2 will be Dust 2 after a quick 5-minute break. That is Rekka Esports map pick, by the way. So, wow. Just, wow. It's a day of upsets. We still have 1 more map, or potentially 2 more maps to be played in this the first semifinals. We have another game going live right now simultaneously on, you can just check out GoTV or some of the other streams, which should be on HLTV. That's Signature playing against Tyloo at the moment right now. I'm not sure what the scoreline is over there. So, map 2 should be going live in the next 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. In the meantime, quick update. We do have a little raffle giveaway going on right now. So, all you guys have to do is, just head over to the link over there. That's goo.gl/EGHW73. Go over to that link, register, just put in your So Strong ID, and you'll be eligible to win one of those 3 prizes. Going beast mode, the absolute madman. And Tai Lu, I mean, I'm sorry, not Tai Lu, I'm getting confused. Cyberzen, I mean, really, like, it was a map pick. And I called out it's going to be 2-0 to Rekka Esports, and I've never been so happy to have been proven wrong. I don't want to see a 2-0 Storm. I want to see a close game. I want to see to the third map here. So right now, the shanking's coming in, and it's going to be the last man remaining alive TB, and it looks like the knife round might go the way of Rekka Esports as well. And there we go. Rekka will win the knife round, and I'm assuming they're going to be looking to start on the CD side. Bear in mind, for those of you just watching, just tuning in yesterday when we had the game against Mongols, Rekka on Dust 2, they were down very, very badly. And then they came back with a crazy, crazy comeback, winning in 19-15 in overtime. So, it's not their best map. I think Mirage, they were really, really good in Mirage. They completely dismantled Mongols and Mirage. But then that's a map that's been banned by Cyberzen. Cyberzen banning Mirage, making sure that that's a map they don't really have to face Rekka Esports on. So here we go. We're going live with map number 2. Cybers in the backs are against the wall. They absolutely need this game. They need this map. They need to take it to map number 3, which is going to be on Cobblestone. For Rekka, though, 1-0. They can close this out. They can just close it out. And they're going to be starting on the CD side here on Dust 2, winning the pistol round, winning the knife round. Frostmist assists, Extrude and Bented with the USP and armor. Razi with the kit and the smoke. And for Cyberzen, though, it's going to be Frost Prince over at B. It's going to be a fast B play here. Flash is waiting in. Frostmist is waiting there with his USBs, tapping away. 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. That's everything. And Advent and TB are going to shut it down completely, opening up the B bomb side. And Savage all the way over near T-spawn as well, outside of B tunnels. And Rekka won both the pistol rounds and train. Right now, the Cyberzen have a good post-plant setup here. TB, the only one to have taken a little bit of damage. Apart from that, it's going to be... It should be the round. Should be the round for Cyberzen. The Glocks up close. Setting up a wall here. Zokin's going to find Sis. Racking up bullets. Bented comes in, finds one. That's all he's going to get. And that's going to be VG Cyberzen winning the pistol round very, very comfortably. Not losing a single man. And a nice logo. VG logo they're cropping up. Well, yeah. VG Gaming winning the pistol round very, very convincingly. A fast B take. When in doubt, Sukubliat Rush B, as my Russian friends would say. I'm still not very sure about the depth of Rekka's map pool. I've seen what they can do in Mirage, but Mirage got banned, and they picked Dust 2, in which it was a very close game, and Zoking holding the line, looking for any aggression from Rekka. Extra is going to get his head punched in. And Razi's down 3 HP as well. Frost Misty playing very up close, very close towards the mid doors. Lovey's right around the corner. Pop Flash comes in, a beautiful Pop Flash. Lovey's going to check the corner with a Mac, then free kill for him. And Sisminov trying to hunt the man down. Advent and Savage going to team up though, and Savage looking for the third kill. Sorry, the second kill for him. And almost a team ace. TB probably just might get the kill here. Oh, Bented with a nasty headshot gets another one. And he's doing a lot of damage. Adam's coming in for the hunter. Bented with the scout goes for the fast scope. Unable to land it though. And Lovey with the Quake play. Jumping and gunning. And of course, when you have the Mac-10, might as well go for it. And Rekka do a little bit of damage. Bented with his couple of kills in the end, ensuring they get at least 2 kills. Cyberzen though, they should be pretty comfortable with this. 2 AKs coming out. The Mac-10 still on Lovey. The UMP on Savage, and TV hasn't brought up yet. Might just be going for the Mac-10 as well, or maybe the UMP, or maybe not. Maybe just gonna go for... Maybe he's just gonna be going with the 5-7, and then meanwhile presence over at long from Rekka. And Extrude, this guy has no chill whatsoever. He's taking the fight with a USP, somehow survives with 3 HP, but look at the health on almost all of them, and immediately they start getting taken down one by one by one. There's still a guy over in long though. It's gonna be Bented, and Savage spots him out. And the nade could be the... Yeah, it won't be the nade. It's gonna be Adam's gonna find Bented. TB finding Frost Misty. And that's nice. That's fancy. VG Gaming win the round. And ooh, alright, we seem to have a technical issue here. Production. Alright, so I think we have a small little technical issue. I think a bug happening. But oh, here we go. We're back. Whew. I don't want to miss any of these rounds. They're ridiculous rounds. Cyberzen with the AK bought up on TV. Didn't lose a single man, so just have the AK being invested here. A lot of utility to work with as well for Rekka Esports. Is going to be off coming out in Extrude. I want to see where he's playing from. Extrude was an absolute beast yesterday against Mongols. And the CD side especially... Really effective. And the smoke, second too late, but Lovey somehow survives. Zoking takes a little bit of damage from Sis and Extrude with the Ob. He's all alone in the B over B platform. He does have Frost Misty playing from behind the card. Malto's going to be a little ahead of him though. He might be able to stay safe in his corner. He's not going to be able to spot anyone out here. Zoking's going to find Frost Misty in the meantime. Extrude misses a shot. He doesn't miss a shot at all. Zoking's going to pick up the double kill, and it's going to be bomb side compromise once more. As Cyberzen have made their way into the side, the bomb is going to go down as well. All the Zoking's down to 10 HP. They do have a couple of Molotovs, and the nade is going to find Savage in the meantime. That was a 3v3. Zoking with the nade, and that's all the... They have a Molotov as well on Advent, so at least those 2 nades to try and delay this retake. The Molotov's going to be tossed by Advent. The nade's still remaining on Zoking. He's down 10 HP. He has the op, and he's playing on the back of platform, and it's going to be TB. He's going to decapitate Razu. TB finds another one. Bented replies back, gets a kill, but there's another guy right below him, and he's going to be taking a lot of damage from Advent. He's down to 78 HP. Bented, he's stuck in a rough place. He's got another guy from
tunnels looking towards the direction, and it's TB, but Bentet pushes it anyways. He picks up the AK as well. Does he have time to go over to defuse? He doesn't have a kid either, and TB's playing it very smart, very safe, and very passively, but Bentet gets a triple kill. Does he have time? No, he doesn't. He's going to make haste and try to get out of the bomb site with that AK-47. The only consolation being he's managed to get all the kills. Get all the kills on all the members of CyberZen, but it's going to be 4-0, and CyberZen off to a great start here on Dust 2, which is the map pick from Rekka.
An Excret there, and that's that's something which many teams in Asia especially fall prey to when you know it's going to be a mid to B split alongside a couple of guys, or maybe one guy pushing in from B tunnels. You try and take a call. You try and make sure you don't get pincered in. So you take the fight outside of B doors or push into tunnels, so you ensure that you don't get pincered. And that's exactly what happened there. Rekka, Excret just got one kill. And both the guys, Frostmist and Excret, both of them getting completely swamped by the push. Perfect flashbang. Savage going to get himself a free kill onto Excret. And all that SMG money is going to ensure that CyberZen are building up a pretty good bank here. TB taking the fight with Frost Misty. Sis is going to find Savage. In the meantime, Rozzy finds Zoking as well. All of a sudden, is looking a little scarier. 3v3. They picked up an AK-47 and Bentet saved the AK from the previous round. They haven't picked up the guns though. They don't have any armor either. And Bentet's waiting in the B bomb site. He's all alone, but he's got the AK-47 and a flashbang. And we all know what this guy can do with any gun, any rifle, any pistol. And he spots the first guy out. Advent, instant headshot. Takes him down, looking for more. Unable to get a spray. Red Love is going to get... Actually, TB going to get the kill. TB picks up a double kill as well. And Rozzy coming in with the AK-47. He's picked up, but he's not no armor. Impot's going to be a bitch. And he's going to get taken down. TB with a triple kill, and a quad kill in fact to finish off the round, and Vici Gaming win their 5th round on board. 5-0. Rekka, however, they're doing a little bit of damages, so they should be pretty happy about it, but because of all that all those eco frags, all that SMG money, CyberZen's economy is going to be extremely solid. And for Rekka, here we go, the double op setup coming out. Bentet and Excret. We saw what they could do against Mongols yesterday, but Vici CyberZen are, well, they're the second rate, they're the second boss in the Asian CSGO scene. Tyloo's still there as well. Bentet, regression over it short. He does have his teammate looking towards lower tunnels as well. Look at that angle. Savage going for the spray through the smoke. He has an inkling that the CDs would be using that smoke to try and peer towards mid. And CyberZen slowing things down. They have no op though. They have 5 AKs. A lot of utility, however. And Rozzy, he's running up. He's has his teammate. The flashbang comes out as a perfect flashbang. There's so many people in it looking his direction. And it's going to be Sis and Rozzy getting mowed down. Bentet with the op, though. He's still holding the line here. And he's going to Frost Media gets taken down as well. Bentet meanwhile is going to get a frag, but unable to get a second more. As Lovey's going to take down Bentet. It's all on Excret. And CyberZen off to a great start. And I think Sis and Rozzy there got a little shocked to see 4 members waiting for him as Excret. Lovey's waiting. It's going to be Savage waiting for him. And Excret goes for the fast. That was so fast. He misses it, however. And CyberZen with, well, 6-0. A very, very solid start by the Chinese team on Rekka's map pick. We do have attack pause getting called. Rekka right now, they need to take a deep breath. Slow things down. Take a breather. Decide what's happening. Because Rozzy's on 1 frag. Frost Misty 1 death away from going full James spawn here. Sis on 2-1-6. 2 kills, 1 assist. Excret with just 1 frag. And Bentet's the only guy who's getting any kills. He's on 8 kills. So, attack pause. Rekka should be going for a light buy, pistols and armor. A little bit of utility. It's anyways. If they win the round, if they manage to pull off the force buy, the pistol armor win, it's amazing. But even if they don't, it's all right. It's gonna be they'll have about $6,000 in almost all the members as long as they ensure they don't invest too much. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm not a big fan of this. One of their biggest strengths is Excret with that op, and when you don't have the money to give him the op, I really feel they should go for the eco. And I do feel it could be panic slightly setting in for Rekka. Because bear in mind, it is CyberZen. It's Vici CyberZen. They're not playing some scrub team from SCA. Some tier 2 team from SCA. They're playing against CyberZen. And even if we win map number 1, it's not over yet. They still got 2 more maps to go. And This just smells of desperation. This smells of fear. This is just... they seem to be a little, scared right now. 6-0 to Cyberzen. 3 from Masters, couple of M4s, 4 flashbangs, and a smoke and Benton, and that's about it. And they made their way towards tunnels. They might not be expecting this. It's no one, though, and they're going to be gathering a lot of information. But look at this play coming in from Cyberzen. They've walked all the way through Cat into short. And Rekka, now they know. They notice no one at B, but it might be a little too late. Look at where Cyberzen is. They've already made their way towards short. 4 members there. They have a look on TB as well. A flashback comes out, and they're still holding over at B. Bentet playing it safe. He's going to push towards long. They're going to completely relinquish the A-bomb side. Frostmitty coming from CD spawn. And the retake is still a distance away. TB playing from behind long doors towards the T-spawn area. And Sis is going to find Savage in the meantime. So the first kill going the way of Sis, but the bomb is planted for short. Still a 4v5. Rozu. Flashbang comes in perfect. Flashbang. He won't get the kill. Zoking's going to save his teammate. Advent completely blinded, but saved by Zoking. And now Molotov comes in a little too late, though. Extrude finds one, looking for more, running out of bullets, and he won't get a spray right. He's going to get taken down by Zoking, but Bennett's going to find TB in the meantime. Now it's a 2v2, and it's going to be the spray battle for Frostmitty. Completely whips it, but Bennett finds a kill, but Zoking will clutch it out again. VG Gaming 7-0, and this is looking desperate for Rekka Esports. Frostmitty 007. That's not the start they're looking for. The money on Cyberzen, that is looking as massive as China's economy. That is looking ridiculous. Rekka, that force buy could almost worked out, but didn't. And this time around, they're going to be going just with the pistol buys. No armor, no utility. It's been max loss bonus for at least 3 rounds right now, but then we're unable to clutch it out. And either unable to clutch it out or unable to win these duels. Because Cyberzen, they look like a very different beast right now. Savage spots out extra over in short. And the triple man stack in short. Here's the thing, Rekka, right? They're going for the short aggression on their eco rounds and on their force buys, but they don't do it. Apart from that one round where Benton pushed in short with the op, but they fell back immediately. The fact that leaving short open is something that Cyberzen will be taking a lot of advantage of. Savage with the MAC-10. He spots a man out. Flashbang comes out. He's going to make his escape. He's not looking to really take the fight. And he's basically trying to... Oh! Gets the kill onto Sis. Actually, Lovey saves his teammate Benton. Meanwhile, with the USP... 3 AK is going to be looking his direction, but Benton has no chill. He has no fear. This guy is a man whose balls are massive. There's Lovey though. Massive balls or not, he's gonna take both of them down. Savage gonna find Frostmist. In the meantime, Rosie left alone over at mid with the CZ. He'd be looking to at least get an exit here. Lovey, the prime candidate for it, but he shouldn't really be going in first. Zoking will take down Rosie. A flawless round from Cyberzen, although 3 of his members are very, very low indeed. 8-0. To the Chinese team, and Rekka now with a double up setup once more. Xgrid Benton. Benton's been getting some crucial kills, but the rest of his team really need to step up. Frostmisty yet to open his account. Rosie on 1 kill, and Xgrid, the fact that he's been able to wield the big green gun just 1 round so far, and he's the best with that. Like, that's the gun he needs. And they're gonna be contending against Savage and his op. You can see a fast play over towards lower tunnel coming out. Benton with the aggression towards short. He's going to get the kill into Lovey and immediately falls back. So it's opening kill going the way of Rekka here. Advent playing it slow. Frostmisty's been having a rough start to this map. Zoking solo lurking towards short. Just holding on to that spot while the rest of his teammates are still far away from him. Savage sneakily making his way out from lower dock, and TB and Advent probably looking to go for this long play. There is a guy waiting for them though, however, and that is Rozu. And he's gonna he did this before against Mongols as well yesterday. He uses that Molotov to push into long doors. He does it time and time again. And Savage is going to walk in the cross, and it's going to be spotted out. Rozu picks up a double kill. Advent does reply back, but the damage has been done. Bennett's going to find Advent. It's all done to Zoking. He's trying to be sneaky here, but his head gets spotted out. Flashbang comes up, but that's okay. Sis, he sees him, and Zoking kind of flashes himself. Frostmisty will get his first round on board. First kill, as well as Rekka finally win their first round. Lose just 1 man as well, and that's going to warm their heart. But VG Cyberzen, look at the money they have. That's a ridiculous sum of money. TB with the op probably has the spawn for it. Probably has the best long spawn, I guess. Yeah, he does. gonna peer out long. No one's there. Lovey, meanwhile, making a lot of noise over the B bomb side. Alone though, just tossing out a couple of smokes and flashes, ensuring that Rekka's attention is focused on that upper tunnels. And you can see two guys playing from the side. TB's gonna find Bentet in the meantime. Bentet trying to aggress in Razu. He's not gonna go for anything fancy here. TB just holding the line. Meanwhile, short control has been completely relinquished by Rekka, and that means Razu's got to go big, and Razu's all the way back in long. Excure's gonna find Lovey in the meantime. TB finds Excure. TB's doing great work with that op. And Razu's missing his shots. He's trapped in the platform. He's missing his shots as well. And now it's a 4v3. And Razu's on 10 HP. He doesn't want to peek out. They're just rattling off bullets in his direction. Sis looking the wrong way. And Advent's gonna get the kill. TB finds Frost Misty. Savage finds Razu. And that is going to be another round for CyberZen. And that means Rekka's money is going to look a little rough. They can still go for the force here. Razu, though, he was the guy who died, so he doesn't have much money. And you might just be seeing an eco round coming out here. But 9-1 to CyberZen. What an intense T-side from the Chinese team. I like what CyberZen did there, slowing things down a little bit, waiting for Rekka to aggress in, and TB with us do the initial pick and then a fast trade over to mid. And again, Rekka making a mistake of just leaving short for TB open. I still don't know what's with the meta really hasn't evolved in Dust 2 that much. Everyone's still going with that. You know, the CD side, you push in 3 guys long or 2 guys long, and then you keep a guy over in CD spawn, 1 guy in car, 1 guy in pit, while other 2 guys pick in B bomb side. I mean, it's like a standard default for everyone, and if you're a team who has half a brain, you just keep hitting short every single time. It's going to work out 9 times out of 10. Bentet with the Deke, P250 on Excurate, and Excurate timing is just horrendous. Savage going to get the kill. Sis though with a 5-7. He's trying to go for the hero play. He sees Zoking walking out. Won't be able to get the kill. Zoking's going to land a headshot, leaving it all on Razu and Bentet to make something of this round. At least get a couple of kills in here. And try and at least get a couple of constellation kills. But honestly, oh, the one tap. Zoking was kind of low though. But look at where Savage is. He is going to kind of whiff it a little bit, but he will make up for it. Gets to kill. Doesn't take any damage whatsoever. It's going to be 10-1 for CyberZen. And the money is solid as well. They're having a ball here, and well, to any CyberZen fans watching right now, normal services have resumed. The Chinese are back doing what they do best. Bentet just looking for an exit. I wasn't playing it very safe. They're not giving away any of their guns. They're all saving it in CD spawn. Some solid Counter-Strike coming out from VG CyberZen compared to what we saw them in train with all those insane force buys and whatnot. I mean, what the hell was that? Rekka right now, though, they're struggling to get the kills, struggling to get the rounds. It's just 1 round here. And we see the op coming out once more next to it. It's the glass cannon. The rest of them, M4s for Moss in the mix. And TB. The op. Smoking from flash gonna come in. He's gonna roll out a shot a little too quickly, though. Doesn't time it perfectly right. As Rekka will take control of long. And oh, look at Razu again. Is pushing in towards long doors. He's not quite committed yet. He's got another smoke. An Advent. And TB wielding the op instead of Savage. That's interesting. Again, no one over in short. They do have Sisto, and look at Expert waiting. Oh, the pre-fire! Oh, that is absolutely brilliant from Savage. Just some beautiful stuff from Savage. Picks up the kill. Just shoulder peek and pre-firing, and the aim punch makes life miserable for Excurate and Frost Misty. You needed to get that kill. You need to get that kill, Frost Misty. Avon's going to find Razu. It's all down now to Sis, who's going to be found out. And Bentet running in through the flames. He's trying to hunt down Lovey. Lovey's got the bomb. The bomb is down. Bentet, 1v5. 39 HP. 40 seconds. And Savage just teasing with him.
And they're all gathering together to go for the hunt. Benton's going to find one, goes for the straight transfer, but unable to land it perfectly. Admin with a triple kill, Savage with a double. 11-1 for Cybers, and Rekka are getting wrecked at the moment. Savage, brutal, wrecked. And by the looks of things, we're just going to be seeing map number 3. I've a look at the kills as well. Benton's on 14. The rest of his team combined have 11. And Frost Misty gets legged through the wall, through the doors as well. Meanwhile, Savage make his way up. Sis and Rozzy teaming up to find Zoking, as Lovey and Savage going to reply by real quickly. The Rozzy's still waiting around the corner, but Lovey has no trouble dispatching him. Next Curate will be found by TB, who's still all the way over in T-spawn with the op. And Frost Misty now is trying to flank in and trying to pick up that op. But TB's already flown the coop and is falling back, and he has an inkling. He's like, yeah, I got the kill from T-spawn. Yeah, should be the guy flanking in from behind. 3, 2, 1. Round number 12 for Cyberset. And Rekka have absolutely no clue what to do right now. They're looking, I mean, 12-1 is just too much. I mean, even if they have a really good T-spawn, it's a little too much. See, smoke comes in. TB again with the op, waiting for the flashbang. He's going to time it right though. Oh, he doesn't get the shot. And Rekka, the two ops. And what the hell is Savage doing here? I have no idea. How did he make his way inside there? Savage is being an absolute god right now. Picks up Excurate. Benton, he knows where he is, but Savage using all the utility he has to try and stay alive. And Savage is just going ham. He's just going 1.6 Savage at the moment. Frostmist is going to spot him. Goes for the spray. Gets the kill though, but he's all alone inside a bomb set. He's got to go for more, but runs out of bullets. Love is going to take him down. Now it's a 3v4. Sis, Rossi, and Benton. There's no save anymore right now. They need to go for this. And the smoke has blown over in CD spawn. Benton waiting for his teammate to come in from mid doors to ensure there's no one close by. 3v4, they're going to go for the retake. They got a Molotov, they got 4 flashbangs, but this is going to be so very hard indeed. Savage, though, with a godlike play. Just absolutely brilliant. The smoke is going to extinguish the Molotov, and Rekka going to be going for the save. Realizing that, yeah, just might as well hold on to this rifle for the next round. They still have the 2 ops, but honestly, even if they win the next round, it's going to be a 13-2 scoreline. This is just absolutely horrendous for the Indonesian squad. They are getting completely, utterly demolished, wrecked, decimated, destroyed by the Chinese team. Advent going in for the hunt. Advent is going to get the kill. And they do keep the 3 rivals alive, so that's one small saving grace. With 13-1 to Vici Cyberzen. They are, well, this is quite painful to watch. And the auto sniper comes out, and look at the damage being dealt out by Savage. The double auto snipers and the op on TB. TB's very low though. And Frost Misty all alone. Right next to the B. Actually, he does have Excurate with the op as well. Here comes the flashes, counter flashes raining in. They're forcing the CDs to use all the utility. Yeah, Frost Misty just looks away the worst time possible. Lovey much actually catches Excurate off guard. Excurate misses the shot, something you don't see often. And Lovey has made his way behind the side box, and the bomb is making its way as well. All of a sudden, they've kind of given up the bombs up, and look at Rekka just pushing in anyways. He's going to get the first kill on Frost Misty. Excurate just is down to 9 HP. He's got the op though, but 1 bullet is all that Lovey needs to take him down. It's now a 3v5, and Rekka are getting completely pummeled by VG Cyberzen right now. It is some very rough stuff here. Sis and Rozzy, 2 quick kills, but Sis is left all alone. He's taking the fight, but Zoking runs out of bullets, and he just might get the kill on the Zoking though. Oh, Zoking just playing around, Look at the flag coming in from Savage as well, from behind. No respect whatsoever. 14-1 for Cybers, and what a brutal half coming in from the Chinese team. Rekka Esports have, I think they're looking a little shell-shocked at the moment. I don't think they knew what hit them. And everyone just going huge. Huge for Cyberzen. Lovey in 15, 16 for Savage, 14 on TB, 13 on Zoking, 13, 14, 15, 16. And Advent on 8, but honestly, he hasn't had to do much. They are just completely just dismantling Rekka Esports. And for Rekka, they need the pistol round in the next 14 rounds as well after that in a row. Zoking. Ho 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 ho! Zoking picking up 2 1-tap. Savage joins the party. It's all an X-Grid. 1v4, 1v5 in fact, and it's gonna be Savage to punch him in the face and sets him down. 50-1. CyberZen are 1 round away from a very one-sided win on map number 2 of this semi-final number 1 here between CyberZen and Rekka. Bear in mind, Rekka won on trade 16-6 on CyberZen's map pick, and then CyberZen proceeding to take a dump all over Rekka on their map pick. This is just some nasty stuff. This is just ugly to watch. This is just ugly to watch. I need some eye bleach after this. This is like watching a pedophile in the kindergarten. Just absolute utter wreckage. And look at Advent. He's just jumping around here. Rekka need to win 14 rounds in a row. I don't see that happening in this universe or in the next 100 parallel universes. Not happening. We're going to be seeing map number 3 here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Cobblestone. Cobblestone against CyberZen. Not something many teams would be looking forward to. This opening kill, but Advent's there holding the line, finds 1, finds 2, finds 3, almost gets a 3rd kill as well as TB's gonna join the party, leaving it all down to Sis, all alone, who's got the M4. As we have a disconnect coming in, but Sis, I don't think they're even gonna need the pause here, CyberZen. Sis all alone in a 1v2. And it's gonna be GG, well played. 16-1. Okay then.
I was fine when you pulled me down. You said the stars would answer. You said our prayers were written down. I was fine when you pulled me in. We were forced to be human, and then the world came after, and I had never questioned it. And they said it was wrong.
Esports map pick, which turned out to be basically Bentet versus Cyberzen, and despite Bentet doing what he could, the rest of his team really not showing up at all, and Cyberzen basically just completely, utterly dominating Rekka Esports 16-1. So here we are in map number 3, the deciding map to see who is going to be facing off against Tyloo in the grand finals. Because, by the way, for those of you who weren't watching the other game, the other semifinals taking place, it's Tyloo who have won 2-0 against Signature from Thailand. So Tyloo waiting in the grand finals. Is it going to be the usual all-Chinese final, or is it going to be a new player in the mix? It's going to be Zouking. Is going to get the first kill. Frostman is going to take him down. But look at the look coming from TB. He's all the way over in a halt and spotted out as well, and there's going to be the double Berettas, by the way, on Advent as TB tapping away. He's missing all his shots, and Sis is going to take him down, but Savage just replied back. Benton watching the look. He's going to find Lovey, and Savage is going to get another kill on Rossi. Now it's a 1v2. The bomb is not down yet. It's been dropped, as Savage is going for the hunt here, and I think he knows where Benton is. Benton and Savage pretty much vacuuming Benton there through the wall. He's going for the fight, and he's going to miss it. Benton picking up a double kill alongside Sis, and that's going to be pistol round going the way of Rekka Esports. And for Cyberzen, though, it's interesting. Train, both the pistol rounds were won by Rekka Esports. For Cyberzen, both the pistol rounds were won on Dust 2. And now, Cobblestone, the first pistol round, going the way of Rekka on the T side here. The fast play into mid, working out wonders for them, despite Savage trying to do what he could. And I think TB really needed to get that kill onto Sis. He had a great flank. He had a great look there. He should have got that kill. Instead, he gets taken down. And for Vici, they're of course going to be going for the force buy CZs. 5-7 armor, and for Rekka, UMPs all around. Bentet slowly making his way towards the hallway. He's all alone, and TB with the CZ. He hasn't spotted any shadow though, so I don't think he knows where Bentet is. This is a very, very tight angle. Sis and Bentet coming up together. Sis made a little bit of sound here. And oh, Sis got to be caught off guard. Bentet, though, will go for the trade. TB does find the 1 kill. So the 4v4, you can see the rotation immediately being called as we have Advent, who has no armor. He has made his way behind the APC. And Lovey over in the B platform area, just trying to peek and find someone. Zouking is going to peek around the corner. Expert's waiting for him, and he will dispatch of him. Bentet setting up for the smoke. It's going to be the A play here. Advent's falling back, and the smoke is going to block his vision. He does have that 1 flashbang remaining. He's going to use it to try and make his entrance, and he does blind everyone. He blinds himself, though, and Rossi's going to take him down. And that's what happens when you have no armor. You get completely minced with those SMGs. In this 5 UMP buy for Rekka Esports, working out wonderfully for them. As Vici Cyberzen going to have Lovey and Savage. The last 2 members left alive, and they're just going to hold on to the CZ, 5-7, and armor. No need to give away these free kills to Rekka. And Rekka going to make it 2-0. This a good start here again for Rekka. Both the teams winning the maps which the other picked.
So it's been pretty a pretty insane series so far. And Rekka playing it safe. They know Cyberzen will be on. But then again, it's Cyberzen. I wouldn't be surprised to go for another force fight. They shouldn't, though. They really shouldn't go for another force, because if they go for it, I'm going to be slightly little triggered. And tick-tock, tick-tock. No more force buys, please. Alright, they're not going to go for the force. Alright, so it's going to be Lovey and Savage. They do manage to salvage those 2 pistols from the previous round, a CZ and a 5.7. TB buying up a P250, that's about it. And for Cyberzen, they won't have the money for the AWP on Savage when they go for the buy the next round, so that's going to be a worrying factor. We do have the long stack. I always like the stack. And the bomb is making its way there. And Lovey, TB, both upgraded pistols. Savage is there as well. So all the upgraded pistols are playing in this A-Halls area. And Rekka, they spot the first guy out. Lovey waiting with a CZ. Oh, gets the ding on the Benta. They're just tapping away. TB finds both the kills as well. Sis and Benta do reply back before they fall. And now it's a 3v2. And Savage, sorry, TB's picked up an AK-47. They're extra going for the fight with Zoking. It gets the first kill, trying to stay alive. Is getting tagged down by the man all the way over in top of mid. That is Advent. Now it's a 2v2. And Extra trying to make his escape. TB, the aim punch kicks in, and Extra's going to get the kill. It's all done to Advent. He's going for the long flank all the way around. He's got control of the C4. Excurit, though, is making his way from the mid area. Frost Misty clearing out all the corners. Extra's going to get spotted out. Excurit, he doesn't need to take this fight here. It's going to be Advent with a beautiful shot. He's got no armor either. And now he's got his hands on the UMP, 75 HP, though, and Frost Misty routes off a bullet. He knows Frost Misty is coming in. Flashbang comes out. Frost Misty is still walking up, and he's going to win the round for his team. Clutches it out, although they do lose 4 SMGs, but shouldn't be a problem. They would have been looking to upgrade their rifles anyway, so lose 4 members. And for Cyberzen, they should be pretty happy that they at least get a little bit of the bonus money from those kills they got in that eco round. And of course, the buy is coming out here for Rekka. Should be AKs all around. Might see an AWP as well. I'm not sure if they bought up an AWP. No. Oh yes, they do. Of course, an Excurit. Of course, you're gonna buy an AWP. Advent with the UMP. That's one player who uses that, who mains that gun. I do apologize if my voice starts cracking in between. A little bit under the weather. It's winter over here, and I'm not used to the cold. Excurit, though, is going to be blocked off with that smoke, but he doesn't care. He's going to peek out wide. He gets a first kill. Lovey unable to trade, though. He takes a little bit of damage. Does Excurit's on 56 HP, but as long as he's alive with that AWP. Lovey is still peeking. He's still peeking out, and Excurit peeks out the corner. Lovey, what a shot! Just rips his head clean off his shoulders. And a Frost Misty. The team flash there coming in from Cyberzen. Frost Misty does pick up the AWP. He should be dropping that. He's gonna main that. Thought he'd be dropping it over to Benton, but Benton's far away from him. Oh, we do have a GoTV lag here by the looks of it. Oh, we're back. Do apologize about that. Small little... seemed to be a little bit of a GoTV lag or something. But anyways, we're back. No worries. Meanwhile, you can see the rotation coming out from Cyberzen. Lovey's still playing from Rock, though. As Rekka, 30 seconds on the clock. They're taking the sweet time here. This could be a problem. There are 2 guys waiting for them. Zoking, TB's very close by as well towards the vent area, and the smoke's going to rain in. Advent spots the smoke out. It's going to call for the backup real quickly. It's going to fall, and oh, Zoking gets a dink as well. Advent's going to find Bentet in the meantime, and Frost misses 7 HP with that AWP, and he's going to spot out the second he walks out from the stable. But oh, he misses. He actually legs him, doesn't get the kill, but Rossi's going to find Advent 7 seconds on the clock. They're going to get the bomb down. They won't be able to get the bomb down, and that is going to be round number 1 for Cyberzen. They keep 2 members alive as well, and that is huge. I'm not sure why VG Gaming's logo is appearing like that. I think it's a goat. It can't be a GoTV bug. I've never seen that bug before. Looks fancy though. Unintended production values. There we go. Cyberzen lose 3 members, but they will be able to buy in. And for Rekka, of course they're going to force it up. 2 AKs, Galil. The AWP is still there, and it's in the hands of Excurit.
Cyberzen do get the first round on board. Bear in mind it's Cobblestone. So if they manage to get like 4 or 5 rounds on the CT side, it could be enough. The nade will not do any damage whatsoever. Never mind. Sis, though, is pushing in here. The double nade comes out. A flashbang, pop flash. Zokin's completely blinded. It's going to fall back. TB and Zokin playing together. The tag team approach coming out from the two Cyberzen players. Meanwhile, Lovey over in Plateau. And here's a hard thing in Cobblestone, right? Like, there's so much you can do on the CD side. There's so much you can press. Because it's always so hard to get any map control, to get any information. And sometimes it just comes down to intuition. You're like, all right, there might be a guy in drop. There might be a guy flanking from Plateau. And also, it takes forever sometimes. It's still better than the old Cobblestone, but it still takes a long time to go for the rotation once a bomb gets planted. And it's definitely a very tough map to play on the CT side. Sis. Tech 9. Wreck up. They're taking the sweet time. The smoke's going to bloom. Molotov's going to come out. And now they go for the play there. Slight little team flash. TB. He's going to get spotted out. No, he won't. He's going to get the first with Zokings. Goes for the sprays. Well, he gets another kill. How is he allowed to get the second kill? Bent is finally going to join the party. Finds a kill, but Avens there to take him down, leaving it all on extra with an op of his. And he's going to go for another save is the question. Yes, it looks like it. With 20 seconds on the clock, he's completely blinded as well. He's going to fall back, but he gets stuck. And he will somehow make his escape. You can see Cyberzen already hunting him down. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. And this is a race to save that AWP. But Rekka Esports, well, he just might be able to make it though. 6 seconds. And I think Savage saw him climb up. Yep, Savage is coming in from behind. Savage's gonna just come barreling up the ladder. Is he? Yes, he will! He gets the kill on the ladder! That is heartbreak for Xcurate. That is absolute heartbreak. And, oh man, his money's wrecked as well. He died after the timer ran out. That has got to hurt. That has got to hurt. And I still don't get why they're taking it so very slow. The thing is, they're announcing their presence in the A bomb side when just like 30 seconds remaining. And for Cyberzen, they can pretty much put 4 guys there. There can be 1 guy marking B, that's all. That's all they have to do. They don't have time for anything else. It's going to be the fast play coming out. The nade is going to do a ton of damage, though. It's going to be Lovey. He's opening things up. Finds one, looking for more. Gets a second kill as well. Switches over the USB. And unable to get a third kill. Extra's going to drop him. Admin and TB join the party. However, in Frostbite is spotted out by Savage. And the nade's going to sail in. And that's going to be Kobe in the face. Scores a tie. 3-all. Cyberzen winning 3 in a row here. And Rekka can go for the buy. They should go for the buy. No op, however, for Xcurate. And Cyberzen just lose 1 man that round as well, and that's going to be useful for the economy. CD side economy in Carlson especially is a pain in the butt. There's Bentet and Sis. You can see Zoking, he's feeling adventurous. And that's the thing, you don't want Cyberzen to feel adventurous. You don't want them to start, getting the Cyberzen truck rolling. We saw what happened in Dust 2. The nice flashbang. Savage unable to time the shot right, but does have his teammate tucked into that little corner over there. And immediate counter flashes, counter nades, counter smokes, raining in from Cyberzen. Zoking's going to get the kill on the Bentet as well. That's the danger man, danger man. Taken out of the equation for this round. 4v3. And Rekka looking very lost here. Lovey playing up close right next to the smoke. Rekka will be dropping into drop. And Savage! The timing is off. Rossi's going to get the kill on him. But look at where Lovey is pushing all the way over B plateau. And they might not be expecting this. And he could actually cut off the flank. Frost Misty taking the fight. And it's going to be Adam's going to get dropped. But Lovey, like I said, holding the flank is going to get killed and assist. But now they know where he is. And TB, again, the timing's off. Frost Misty is going to get the kill. Now it's a 3v2. As Xcurate has his hands on the op as well. The bomb's going to get planted. And then now we have Zoking and Lovey coming in for the retake. Zoking taking a bit more damage. Lovey's going to come barreling out of the corner. But Xcurate and Rossi are there to meet them and shut it down. It's going to be Rekka winning the 4th round on board. Losing 2 members though. And for Cyberzen, they should be able to buy very comfortably here. Op should come out again once more on Savage. If TB goes for the buy. But no, they're going to be sticking with the rifles. 4 M4s and the Mac and the UMP. The question here is, are we going to be seeing yet another Asian event with Tyloo and Cyberzen in the finals, or will there be a change in the status quo? Will Rekka manage to upset the second best team in Asia, the second best team in China? Still a long way to go. And 4-3, Rekka with the 1-round lead, but still that is that's barely a lead. And it's on T-Side and Carlson. They need to get as many rounds as they can. Even a 10-5 scoreline is, I feel, still not enough against Cyberzen on Cobble. Advent, right beneath drop. Ooh, tries it with a flashbang, and Rossi doesn't spot him. Rossi's gonna get killed. Advent picks up a double kill. All of a sudden, that's drop zone completely compromised. Savage is all alone in the B bomb side. He has backup coming the way of Advent, and Savage gonna get a headshot on the Rossi. Looking for more here. Goes for the spray, gets a second kill as well. Savage doing huge works down to 19 points of health though, and a perfect counter flash comes in for the CTs. And Savage looking for more. Someone's finally gonna get taken up by an X-Crit. Now it's a 3v2. TB right next to Drock, and it's not showing himself. It's waiting for Zoking to come in from drop, but they have to cross the looking direction. But he might use the smoke to make his escape, to make his exit from drop zone, which he will do. Now the retake coming in from the two guys. They have a flashbang. That's all they have. But this is going to decapitate Zoking. It's all on a TB. He manages to dig down Bented, but he's going to get taken down. And Rekka get the 5th round on board. Again, just losing 2 members. That's going to be huge. And Razyu single-handedly clearing out drops. And that flashbang, that one flashbang, that $200 nade, just enabling him to completely clear out the drop zone area. And that's going to force VG Cyberzen to go for an eco here. Might be seeing a few pistols being bought up because Savage does have the money. But he's going to go for the armor 5-7 buy. And he can go for the op buy, but it'll be a glass cannon if he goes for it. And Advent finds Bentet. Oh, the USP doing a lot of damage, but Sis is going to turn around and gets the kill. And Advent's all alone. It's far, far away from any backup. Then they're trying to hunt him down. Frostmas, he's going to find Advent. It's all on his Zoking TV to make something of this round. TV inside of Rock. Ding Sis again, but Sis will get the headshot, leaving it all on his Zoking. And Rekka, look at Sis and Rozzy. They are internally bleeding. Bentet's dead. And they'll be looking to win this round without losing any more guns. And bear in mind, by the way, this is Cobblestone. So 3 rounds in 9 rounds is still pretty decent for Cyberzen. And from what we saw of Rekka's CD side on Cobblestone, on Dust 2, they could struggle a bit here. Zoking coming in from behind, he doesn't know what to do. He could have just actually gone for that kill, but X2's gonna take the fight. He gets taken down. That's the op. That's the op. That's the op. But no time remaining. The bomb's gonna detonate, and that's the op lost. So that's an expensive weapon loss. I don't know why X2 even had to go for that fight. Why did he have to go for that fight? He could just fallen back. He would have fallen back while looking behind him. Instead, that's a very expensive gun lost for no reason whatsoever. And that's what I mean. Sometimes some of the Asian players, they just take fights which they don't need to. X2 really didn't need to take the fight. That 4 guys trying to stay alive and losing the op there. He's gonna buy up anyways, but it's expensive. That's like a $5,000 weapon, $4,050 lost right there, along with the armor. So about $6,000 worth of equipment just lost for no reason whatsoever. They would have won the round anyways. It was a 1 round. Frost Misty, meanwhile, over in drop. He's making his presence felt. Rekka trying to switch things up a little bit. They do have some presence over at mid. Again, are they going to go for the slow-paced approach here? It's not worked out for them. They take too long. They took too long to make the presence felt in A. And by the time the flashes and smokes rain in, they're like 4 or 5 members of Cyberzen just waiting for them with the drool dripping from their maws. Zoking. Insta-headshot. Insta-headshot on Razyu. And he spots another guy as well, and he's going to immediately fall back. 3 guys waiting for them over at A, and Zoking just mowing them down. Zoking with the triple kill. Advent chiming in with some assists as well. That's all on X-Crit and Frost Misty. I don't know what's with them and the A play. I know they're trying to mix things up a little bit. Zoking on the quad kill. He is just completely dismantling Rekka right now. And Frost Misty is the last guy remaining, and Zoking is going for the hunt. He wants the ace. Of course he wants to get. He hasn't taken a single. No one on Cyberzen have taken a single point of damage. And they've got 4 kills already. Zoking, he's running around. He wants that ace. It's not an eco ace. It's a full buy. Frost Misty's going to spotting Zoking anytime right now. Zoking's going to come charging on the corner spot. So Frost Misty will deny the ace though. But it's a 1v5. Now a 1v4. The bomb is dropped in the middle of nowhere. 8 seconds on the clock. Nothing much you can do. Just hold on to this AK-47 of his. Rekka will be able to buy up though. But 4 rounds for Cyberzen. You'll see the buy coming out once more for Rekka. But if they lose this one, they're gonna get reset. The money's gonna be reset pretty badly. And you can see over there. If they lose this one, 3 of these guys are just gonna have about $2,000. The rest of them still less than 3k, apart from Sis, who does have a little bit of money remaining in the bank. Cyberzen, however, op and the M4s and AKs. Fast play coming out from Sis, but Zoking's holding this spot alone. He's got TB as well, marking mid. No smoke to obscure the vision for TB. Frost Misty just might be walking to his crosshair here, and he's gonna have second thoughts about it. Maybe not. He's gonna come back again. Yeah, have second thoughts about it. And TB peering out wide. Bentet's making some noise. Zoking should know this, and the timing. TB rattles off a shot. Rozu gets spotted out. The spray comes in. Zoking will make his escape though. No, he's still gonna hold in the stairs, the connected stairs. Flashbang comes up, he's going to spot the shadow, but Bentet's going to take him down from behind, prison style. TB, meanwhile, with the op all alone on top of the bomb side. He's got Advent as well to help him out, but the flash of smoke's raining, and TB spots out the man. Rozzie's going to fall. TB, great shot from him, looking for more, as Rekka are going to fall back immediately. It's a fast play. X6 going to find Lovey on the lurk, and the B bomb side is no one on the B bomb side. Everyone's in A for Cyberzen. A great call coming from Rekka here, and they're running to the B bomb side, where Advent's still lurking towards the B doors. He will be able to spot an X-Crit, but X-Crit with a shot misses it. The rock saving Advent, but he's going to take the fight anyways. This is so low. He's on 6 HP. A tickle from a nade is going to get taken down, and Bentet, he's going to try to get the bomb down. He will get the bomb. Then X-Crit covering his teammate. Meanwhile, Advent's going to find Frost Misty on the meantime. And now it's a 3v2 as X-Crit wrapping up a couple of shots. He's going to take it out. Savage with a beautiful shot. Now it's a 2v2. They're going in for the retake, but Bentet with a great angle. This is going to find Savage. It's all down to TB here. And I don't think he's going to be expecting Bentet to be waiting. And Bentet immediately dispatches TB. And he will be able to salvage the op for his teammate as well. Maybe not. Maybe not. Interesting. Seven to 4. Rekka, bring it back. And Cyberzen, of course they're gonna force buy. Of course they're gonna force buy. Did I even have a faint hope they might go for an eco? I'm stupid. Why would they go for the eco? It's Cyberzen. Zoking. Spot the shadow out, comes charging around the corner, misses each and every one of his bullets on the other guys, but he does manage to attack Frost Misty a little bit as collateral, I'd say. I don't think he was aiming at him. Frost Misty's going to find Savage. In the meantime, Advent does reply back, finding Frost Misty. Now it's a 4v3. Actually, I think Frost Misty was over the drop. I think he died over there. My bad. So he didn't hit anyone. TB with the lurk, with the flank. That's a very sneaky flank here. He's just got the CZ though. He's got to make the shots count. But Rozzy has made his way to the bomb site. Benton and Sis. And now X-Crit coming in as well. Sis gets spotted out. TB gets the kill. He still has 12 bullets to work with. It's taking a lot of damage. X-Crit will get the kill on the TB, leaving it all down to Advent, who has the AK, who drops the bomb. Now it's a 1v2 in Advent. He's got the health and the armor as well, and the AK and the flashbang. And the bomb is dropped, and he's going to reposition himself coming in from the door. And Bentet playing it slow. He picks up the C4, but he's got to cross over. He's got to cross over, and that's the problem. They have a smoke. Rozio has a smoke, but is too paranoid to take it out. Bentet is in the warehouse. He's going to use a flashbang. A nice flashbang, but Advent's not going to get blinded, and Bentet will make his way through, and the bomb is going to get planted. Advent not rattling up the shots when he had that small little window of opportunity. And now it's a 1v2. Advent, can he clutches out? He can't spot anyone. And Rossi with a great shot there immediately finds Advent, and that's going to be 8-4. Rekka will dismantle Vici on their force by Vici. 8-4. It is a T-sided map. It is definitely a T-sided map, but to be very honest, I mean, 4 rounds, still doable for CyberZen on the T side, but you know, I think they'll be more happy. I think it's a 9-6 map. Cobblestone. 9 in favor of T side. Kinda. I mean, that's the usual scorelines you see most of the times. But Rekka right now, 8-4. They have the weaponry. It's a nade stack coming in. Rozu. I'm gonna take just 3 points of damage. Soaking. Playing from KFC. Just got a USP, and there's a man just waiting right beneath the crack, and it's Advent literally staring straight at him. He does a lot of damage. He's completely blinded to Roz. He's going to fall to Advent. Advent somehow finds a kill. Frost Misty is going to hit on Advent in the meantime, but Lovey with the nade perfectly. So it's going to get found out. Benton though replies by finds TV, spots Lovey as well. Tap, tap, tap. Zoxis is going to get the kill as Zoking left alone in the side. He will be found out, but now Savage's turn to find a shot onto Sis. 1v1 right now, 31 HP, and can the legend pull this off? Savage, but it's going to be bent. It's going to smash his face in with the automat Kalashnikov 47, 9-4. And CyberZen will, of course, go for the buy here. Rekka with a pretty solid T side, although they lost a few rounds, but they should be pretty happy with the way things have turned out here on map number 3. It's not been a one-sided affair like map number 1 or map number 2. And once more with the UMP. Not much utility for the CTs. They got smokes. They had 4 smokes. Now just have 3. 3 flashes and the nade. No Molotovs. And Zoking this time playing close with TB. He's waiting for TB to spot out a shadow. There's no shadow though. They're playing it very smutty. They hear the jump. Flashbang comes out. TB avoids it perfectly. But what a beautiful counter flash. It still gets the kill. It still gets a return frag. And he's gonna force Zoking to fall back. So 1-for-1 trades here. Savage is gonna be forced out of his position and come in towards the A bomb side to bolster the A side defense. And in the B bomb side, meantime, they're playing it very passively. They're going for a retake play over in B. As you can clearly see, Advent in drop, right beneath drop, and Lovey with the M4, no utility. They have 2 flashbangs remaining. That's all they have to work with for CyberZen. It's playing from Rock, so it's a retake play in B. And Rozu channeling his inner Olafmeister all the way over in B plateau. He hasn't been spotted out yet. Lovey's feeling a little adventurous right now, so he's creeping out towards the bomb side statue. And spotting towards crack, but I don't think he's aware where Rozu is. Rozu just staying put. Just staying put. 40 seconds on the clock, and you can see the flashbang coming in. It's gonna... Oh, Advent with a great shot on Frost Misty. Extra, does he want to take the fight though? Zoking's gonna find Sis in the meantime. And now it's gonna come down to Rozu. He needs to get his kill on Lovey. Great shot on the Lovey. Needs to find one more kill. Advent falls as well. Rozu doing huge work. And that's going to be the double kill, but he's going to look the right direction. He goes for the spray, but it's going to be Savage. He's going to take it down extra, though. Immediately spots Savage. He's going to get the bomb down. 17 seconds on the clock. He's going to get the bomb down. Zoking coming in on the retake here. 46 seconds, 46 HP on Zoking. And he's going to get the headshot. Extra gets taken down, and it's going to be 9-5. And Zoking with a huge clutch in the end there. That was the round CyberZen really would have wanted to win. And Rekka now 9-4. They get the bomb down, but the money's not going to be that great. And you look at the cache, you can clearly see 2 AK is going to be coming out, and Zoking with the what is that sensitivity, bro? That was weird. Anyways, Frost Misty, Tech 9, UMPs and Rozu next to it. The weaponry is not the best. But neither is CyberZen's. They got 4 rifles. They got the FAMAS and the AK on TB and Lovey respectively. Zoking and Advent with the M4s and Savage with the UMP. Against 2 AKs, 2 UMPs, and the Tech 9. They're going to be going for a set play here. Going for a set play in 2-way. And the rotation's far, far away. Far, far away. They go for a fast play. Flashbang comes. Lovey is completely blind. Is blocking everyone. This is pretty much... they're so blind. They're so blind. Lovey's going to get the kill though, but the trade comes in from Rozu. Everyone's trying to cosplay Helen Keller at the moment. And now Advent though is looking for the boost, and it's going to be Sis who is going to get taken down. But Extra's going to find Savage in the meantime. Now with the 3v3 rotation already in effect. But Frost Misty with the hero play, but it's going to fail miserably. And it's now all on Extra. He gets the bomb down, but he's getting strong from all angles. Advent's going to get the kill onto Extra, and that's going to be the round. The final round going the way of CyberZen. 9-6. 9-6. It's neither Rekka's nor CyberZen's, but to be very honest, knowing CyberZen's T side here, I would be saying CyberZen have come out the better in this particular half. 6 rounds at CT side.
is nothing to scoff at. That's pretty impressive. And they won the last 2 rounds. Those 2 rounds were very, very essential because Rekka could have easily made it 11-4, which would have made life very miserable for Savage, TB, and company. And now, pistol round. This is so important for both the teams. If Cyberzen win the pistol round, they're going to easily get 2 more rounds back to back. That's going to tie things up. For Rekka, though, honestly, I feel Rekka should have closed it out in Dust 2 because, like I said, Cobblestone is just such a hard map to play against Cyberzen. And here they come gathering in. It's gonna be the Chinese horde pushing in to the bomb side. They have a Molotov and a smoke and Advent. Rest of them Glocks and armor. There's one guy flanking around. Savage. Teasing the guy over and drop flashbang. No, actually there was a smoke on my bad. Just a smoke. Molotov comes in KFC. Here they come dropping in. Execute with a USP. Going for the 1 taps. Advent's going to find Frost Misty in the meantime. Great shot, but Execute drops 1. Looking for more. Lovey and Zoking going to team up together to get the kill. Vented caught in the corner and he's going to get completely decimated. Sis gets caught out as well by Lovey. They're just coming charging in through the smoke. What is happening? Why are they suicidal and they get taken down? Rekka just completely losing their mind. Gets decimated by Cyberzen and Cyberzen win that pistol round. 3 guys alive as well. No bomb planted, but that's alright. And for Rekka Esports, of course, the Force is going to come in, but that was just utterly chaotic. And Cyberzen, I like what they did. They saw Rekka just pushing in. They're like, alright, you want to push in? Let's go for the fight. They have to push into the smoke anyways, and those Glocks completely decimating Rekka Esports. And Cyberzen. So the pistol rounds are split. Rekka won all the pistol rounds in Train. Cyberzen won all the pistol rounds in Dust 2. And now, VG win the... VG and Rekka take turns in the pistol round here on Cobblestone. Lovey trying to be a little adventurous, gets taken down, and Sis gets the kill onto Savage. That is huge because Lovey's on 12 HP. And now, 4v5. Can Rekka pull this off? Can they pull off this? Oh, Rozu announces himself. Zoking's going to get the kill, and Zoking with the double. Execute, though, has made his way right behind Triangle. But TB, he's aware of this. He's going to get a spray onto Execute, leaving it down to Sis and Bented to go for this. So, from what looked like a scary thing, Cyberzen making quick work of the B defense, and they're going to make it 9-8. And it's going to be pretty much a full eco coming up from Rekka the next round. That means it should easily be the score's tied 9-all. And Sis and Benta just looking for the exits. Cybers are not going to go for the hunt. They don't need to. They have those UMPs and AK. They would like to save that. They would like to keep that in hand for the next round as well. But 97, Rekka looking in a rough spot here. Scores are close, but like I said, it's Cobblestone. And it's Cybers and Cobblestone T-side. So if you're a Rekka right now, you're going to be slightly a little worried. It's going to be full eco. And this is when they should just probably take a breather. You know, just talk it out. Just talk out what they're going to do right the next round. The buy's going to be coming in. There won't be an op for Excurin. And they need to start. And Cyberzen, once the ball gets rolling, once they start getting that confidence on the T side, they just don't stop. They just don't stop. They just give zero respect. We saw what happened in Dust 2. They just give absolutely no respect. And that is hard to counter. Especially when everyone starts hitting the shots. Look at Savage. Look at Savage. He's just dropping in. He's just dropping in. Gets the first kill. Look close to the second as well. What was that? Savage! Stop it. They have children. And wow. Sis finds Lovey. Savage on the quad kill. Just eco frags. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. No respect. You're an eco? Yeah, we're not going to use utilities. Screw you. We're just going to come barreling in with a UMP and completely just finishes round in like what? 20 seconds. Now Rekka with the buy. M4s all around. No AWP for Execute. No Molotovs. A lot of flashbangs and 3 smokes, and that's about it. And now the AKs and the UMP. The 1 UMP on TB. Scores are tied. This is an important round. This is going to dictate how the next few rounds are going to be like. Sis, here's the flashbang. Here's the flash getting bounced off the wall. It's going to fall back. It's going to re-peek out as a question. The flashbang comes in. It's not going to blind anyone. TB. Timing is perfect. He finds Sis.
And Bented's nowhere close by to go for the trade as well. He has betrayed his teammate. Never mind. Frost Misty comes and joins the party, but Lovey's still there, going for the fight. Bented's going to win the duel here. It's going to be the last man left alive, Savage. And he's going to miss his first frags. But oh, and he finds Rozzy, but Extraits will take him down and wreck a win around they really needed. And that means Cyberton's money, they can still buy. Look at the cash at TB and Savage. The old rich men in the team. And of course, we'll be able to buy up AK getting dropped by Savage onto Zoking. Is the op going to come out is the question. No, it's not. I'm surprised to see Cyberton's not really going for the big green gun in this map much. It's not they don't have the money. A few of the rounds they had the cash to go for it, but then instead relying on the... there's at least one guy with a UMP. It's either Savage or it's Advent. They really do love that gun. Double flashbangs. As VG Cyberton going for his B-bombs. They found a lot of success there. TB's made his way out. Execute though. He's conveyed information. TB's going to find Rozzy. Zokin's going to find Frost Misty. They still don't know there's a guy there. And Execute, he's trapped. He's trapped in the corner. He's completely blind as well. Lovey's going to instantly snap to his head. And it's all down to Sis here. And all of a sudden, they're just falling apart. Sis does reply back. Getting a kill on Zoking, but it's now a 3v1. He's got a Molotov. He's got a Molotov and a flashbang, but he's taking too much damage. Lovey's going to find him in the smoke as well. And that's going to be the score's tight. Cybers then immediately switching up the pace and rushing into B. And Execute, he had a great angle, but what can he do when no one's going to come over at the platform area? Everyone's just going to come in, pushing into the smoke, and those entries. Lovey opening up the site, and Cyberzen are immediately going to reset Rekka's economy. Scores are tied, and Rekka will be forced to go for yet another eco. That's got to hurt them. And bear in mind, this is a very young team. This is a very new team. Although, yeah, 4 of its members have been playing together for a long, long time. It's still a very new and young team. And Lovey with a lovely spray. TB's going to find Frost Misty. They still haven't checked KFC, but Advent's going to find Execute. Execute trying to be sneaky, but Malta's going to push him out. And before it got turned into KFC, he's going to push out and get taken down. Sis and Bentet remaining here. Probably looking for some exits, but that's all they'll be looking for. Sis will be playing towards mid. Cyberzen playing very smart. They have 4 rifles. They don't want to lose it. And they would be obviously saving together as well. All 3 guys coming in from drop. TB leading the way. Go! The jumping shot. Sis almost gets a kill, but he gets taken down. Bentet far, far away with a USP. And Zoking will spot him out. And Bentet teasing Zoking. And Zoking finishing it off with a small little tiny neat spray there. 11-10. Cyberzen back in the lead once more. Rekka, double eco perhaps. The double eco. And yeah, why not? I mean, this makes a lot of sense. Many teams at this point would just go for the force, but it's still 11-10. You still have some rounds to work with. So go for the double eco, go for the full buy, go for the op, put the op on next to it. You know, have the utility to work with, have the Molotovs, those counter Molotovs, and those flashbangs to stop that fast B play, which Rekka have been struggling with from Cyberzen. Cyberzen, they might be expecting a buy from Rekka. And TB with the nade on Razu. Executes kissing the man in the smoke, but they haven't spotted him out. He's still there. He's still there. But, oh, he's going to be found by Advent, though. And TB finding Frost Misty. Sis trying to be sneaky, but Lovey has a sixth sense of a god. He sees dead people as Bentet with a USB gets a kill on the Lovey. Picks up the AK, and right now he would be probably looking to go for the save. Cyberzen's just let him save the gun, because it's just one AK, and anyways, Rekka would be going for the buy the next round. Yeah, and they're going to do exactly that. And Rekka and Bentet alone in T-spawn with a chicken to give him company. The chicken obviously oblivious to this battle of life and death. All it cares about is the food. I always wondered, like, you know, you see that little skin flap. I don't know what, I forget what it's called. The skin flap on top of the chicken, like the red flap there. I forgot what it's called. Damn it, biology. I don't know why it's not called a mohawk. And Bentet, 2 kills, looking for more. Is he going to stay alive? Yes, he will. Salvages the AK as well, and that means a little bit of extra money. Op comes out immediately on Execute. 12 to 10. CyberZen 2 rounds in the lead. They have the money as well. They have built up a pretty solid economy, although they did lose 2 rifles in the end there to Bentet on the save. The Gizzard, yes, the Gizzard. Thank you, the Gizzard from the Gizzard and the Chicken. I don't know why it's not called a Mohawk, or why a Mohawk's not called a Gizzard. They look so similar to each other. Anyways, enough of my random ramblings about chickens. I'm kind of hungry. As CyberZen, again, some presence over at B. Look at Savage. He's sitting right on top, and they don't know where he's there. He's using that smoke, and Rozzie's right beneath him. The 2 guys beneath him, and Savage being very sneaky, and he's gonna fall back, but he might get hurt out here, and Rozzie spots him. Does a little bit of damage, but that's about it. Meanwhile, CyberZen is spread over the mid area where Sis is all alone. He's all by his lonesome. If they take him down and they rush into A-bombs, that's gonna be no one to shut it down. But Bentet is rotating back towards the A door. And Bentet waiting with the Molotov. No op for CyberZen. The Molotof's going to come in. Perfect timing. Zoking. A little too deep, though. So he's going to be pretty comfortable there. There's the... Oh, he's burning alive. He's going to get pushed out. The Molotov, they're spreading up. But Zoking still going to get the kill. Benton not expecting that. The flash is raiding, and Sis is doing his best Helen Keller impression. He picks up a kill, however, though. And it's going to be Rozzie replies by finding Zoking. But Lovey is going to go... He's going to go big. Picks up 2 quick kills. Rozzie's going to get taken down. It's all done Excred with the op. He's been a hero the past couple of days. This entire tournament for Rekka. But he needs to go above and beyond right now with the op, with a big green gun. Not the best of guns here to go for this clutch. And the smoke... Oh, he just comes out real quickly, spots out Lovey, goes for the flick shot, he's got to find it, it's all down to Savage here. The bomb is planted, but it's against Excred, a 1v1. Excred does have a nade, but the op... And he gets to kill Excred with a godlike clutch. He gets a double kill, the 1v2, and he keeps Rekka alive in this game. He goes for the defuse as well, all the time in the world to go for this. What insane shots from Excred. This guy has been nutty. He has been absolutely nutty. Not as consistent as Bentet, who is an absolute god. We all know that. But apart from that, Excred has been by far the second best player in this lineup. And 12 to 11, he ensures that CyberZen don't get another round. And definitely keeps Rekka in the running here. And Vacuret, what a play. What an absolutely brilliant play. What's really surprising me right now is they're taking on CyberZen head on. And the crazy part is 4 of the players in Rekka are from NXL. They've just been very mediocre in the past year and a half. They've just been very mediocre. I mean, different teams from all across Southeast Asia, they take turns beating them most of the time. They've always struggled. And now they are going toe-to-toe against CyberZen. Excred's going to find Savage. Savage trying to go for the all-off move again over in B Plateau, but he's going to get shut down very quickly. Meanwhile, over in A-Halls, Zoking leading the way alongside Lovey. There's no one there, but Bentet's making his way here, and he should be careful. Spots out Zoking, spots the second guy. He's going to find Lovey. He knows there's another guy there, but his back is turned out in the open. Zoking's going to fall to Bentet as well, and now Bentet with a perfect timing picks up 2 quick kills. Sis is going to find Advent, and it's all done to TB, 2 HP, and a 1v4. Looking highly unlikely. The bomb is down as well, and Rekka 2 points of damage away from inflicting 2 points of damage away from tying things up 12, while we definitely have a game in our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. And Excred overkill with the op, and they keep 4 guys alive this time around. Scores are tight. CyberZen, they still have the money. They still have the money to go for another buy after this as well, because by then it'll be the 3rd round loss bonus kicking in. All. Frost Misty with the auto shotty. He's going to be playing from drop. Meanwhile, Sis, again, over at mid, he really likes his position. And he's got Bentet. This time around, Bentet's not going to be hovering over the mid B area. He's going to be sticking here right next to APC to bolt defense. Sis is completely blinded, though. Bentet needs to help his teammate out. He's still taking time using those Smokes and flashes. The flashbang could be huge though, and it's gonna be Scissors get taken down, but Benton is there. He's so low, 5 HP, is still somehow alive, and he's gonna get taken down anytime soon. Yeah, but still somehow still alive. Finally, Zonking's gonna take him down. Razu though, he doesn't know there's a guy in the smoke. Advin's gonna take him down. Frost Misty with the auto shotty. What are you gonna do with that, son? And Extern again left, but this time it's a 1v4, and he goes for the flick shot, misses it though. Oh, what a shot! Excurit, this guy's a god! Finds Zoking. 1v3 now. And that's impossible. He fails a flashbang and a flash. The nade is gonna make life miserable, and he's gonna get out of there. Nowhere in hell that he's gonna be able to go for this retake. And Savage hears him. And Savage is waiting for him. Boop, boop. And that is gonna be the round. And Cyberzen going for the full AKs. They're not even bothering picking up the ops. And now 13 to 12. Rekka. Oh boy. This buy. This is it for the Indonesians. They're basically placing their faith, all their hopes and dreams on those two big green guns on Excurit and Benton. The ops. And the ops have got to go big here. Razu. And one thing I really like about Cyberzen is how they're ensuring that Rekka doesn't have plateau controls. Again, Savage. He's just doing all of Meister things, the old all of Meister things, when he used to single-handedly take control of drop. And again, he's going for the one-way. Bentet over in KFC with the AWP. Razu right beneath Savage. He has no clue. Flashbang's gonna come out, and Savage is gonna come out. TB's gonna find a kill. Savage has made himself comfortable in that tiny little corner there. I don't know if they heard him though. Flashbang comes out. Bentet will exit, but Razu's still there. Zoking slowly making his way. Oh, the smoke's gonna come in though, and Zoking doesn't Razu know? Savage is waiting. Oh, and Savage gets a kill into Razu. Razu completely unaware that there was a guy there, and now the dual ops have to come to work here. Bentet still holding the line. It's going to be the B play coming out. Zoking's going to find Frost Misty. And things are falling apart here one by one by one. The two ops still in play though. But they have flashbangs. They have flashbang to cross over. They don't have a... Zoking is spotted out though. And Sis is going to get the kill. And now it's a 3v3. The op! Bentet's going to get the kill into Advent. They're looking for more. The op's doing huge job. Bentet peers around the corner. Goes for the pre-fire again. A flashbang comes out. Perfect flashbang though. But Sis is somehow going to stay alive, and Excurit joins the party. He's going to find Lovey. It's all down to Savage. 1v3. Excurit with a double kill to seal the deal. 13 all. And Rekka are back again. That buy, they needed to make it work, and they make it work. And for Cyberzen, finally, the money's not looking that great, but of course they're going to force buy. They got 5k and 2 guys, and the $4,700 in TB. Of course they're going to buy up. I am Nostradamus, and it's going to be 3 AKs, the UMP on Savage, and the Tech 9 on Zoking. 13 all, the scores are tied. We have a game in our hands here. Rekka are not done quite yet. And Cyberzen, again, they know they've been having the most success in the B-bomb side, and the smoke and drop won't really work. They're going to push in anyways. They're completely blinded. Bentet's so blind, he's got to make his escape, but he's still holding onto the side with the op. He's going to get taken down. No! He lands a shot at the TB, looking for more, but Advent through the flashbang finds a kill. Zoking comes in, charging out with the Tech 9, and he finds Frost Misty. Savage is going to find Rousey as well, and things are falling apart here. It's all that assists in the extra to go for this retake, but the bomb is going to be planted. The smokes have bloomed. There's not much of a chance for Rekka to go for this. They're just trading rounds. This is like watching two pugilists facing off in a street fight. There are no rules right now. They're just trading blows, standing face to face. And Rekka, they're still holding their own though, but now Cyberzen are 1 round away from taking map points. This falls to Savage. Excurit, he needs to save this up because the money is going to look pretty bad here. They did keep 3 guys alive the previous round, but look at them. Yep, the money's gone. The money's gone. Cyberzen could just pretty much well be on match point here. And Excurit finds a kill, looking for more. Oh, misses the second kill though. Goes for the scopeless, misses it. Advent's going to get the kill, and that's going to be 14 to 13. The money is in shambles. The money is wrecked for Rekka. They have nothing to work with, and now decision time. Decision time for Accurate. For Excurit, do they go for the buy and play for overtime? Sorry, go for the win, or do they just go for the eco and play for overtime? Decisions. 15 to 13 looks like the likely scoreline here if Rekka go for the full eco, but the full eco seems to be the only option they have. What can they do if they buy up right now? The money is going to be to put it very bluntly, absolute shit. And I don't know what they're going to be doing. So, should be a full eco. They're taking a tactical pause to take a breather. And decide what are they going to do. But this round just seems like the end here. Unless Rekka pull off something miraculous. And just open up tab for a second there. You can see Excret and Bentet. I mean, these guys are just beasts. Complete, absolute beasts. They're so consistent, especially Bentet. I mean, how do you top frag for your team every single time? Doesn't matter what, even with Duster, they were insane. For Cybers, though, Zoking has been a god as well. Savage and TB, the two old school players in the team, the backbone of the team. 20 frags apiece, 19 on Advent, Lovey and 15. So it's been very... They just needed one more guy from Rekka, either Rozzy or Sister Frost Misty, to really step up. And they're still there. Rozzy and Sister, they got a lot of crucial kills in between, but honestly, I mean, it's basically Bentet and Excret facing off against the entirety of this Chinese lineup. Rekka taking a sweet time. They know this is the last pause they're going to get. 14-13, here we go. Here we go. The eco round. Better Suns prevails for Rekka. P215 is smoke for Excret. Cyberzen. This is the round they can use to get match point. Match point. They just need one more round after that to go to reach the grand final to face off against Tyloo, who's waiting for them, who's waiting for their arch rivals. The Fast B play coming out once more. And a team flash there, unfortunate. And the 3 guys stacked right next to the statue. TB is just gonna tap them all away. Extra's gonna beat the last one on the side. TB on the quad kill. It could be an eco ace here. That's Frost Misty stuck inside a drop. And Zoking's there to end him. 15-13. Cyberzen need one more round, ladies and gentlemen, and Rekka, well, they have something to work with, but it's FAMASA's and one M4 and Frost Misty. No, this is such a sparse buy. There's such a sparse buy, and if they, I mean, it looks very unlikely here. One more round for Cyberzen, 2 more rounds for Rekka to take it to overtime. And what a game it's been. And win or lose, Rekka have made a case for themselves. So right now, they are a team to be wary of. They're a team to be a little afraid of. And look at this play. They're gone for the boost. They're gone for the boost. Oh, but Bentet! Lovey playing it very passively. He's like, yeah, they might be feeling a little antsy right now. They might go for the aggression, and it's going to be Bentet who gets taken down. Rozzy's still waiting over a drop. He's got to go big. He's got to spot out. The guy gets a great headshot of the Savage. TB still on drop, and Rozzy's got to make his escape. 1-for-1 trade now. As Cyberzen, they've slowed things down a lot. This time around, they're not fancying the B-bomb side. They have a couple of guys over in the drop. They have Zoking playing over at mid, close to the double doors, looking for any aggression from Sis. That was his solo playing over the mid stairs. Lovey. They're falling back. They're going to go for the A play. He spots the feet of Zoking, and he's gonna get the kill as well. He doesn't take much damage either. Now it's a 4v3. Rekka Esports with the man advantage. And Savage and his men, though, they're gonna come charging in from mid. Lovey, TB leading the way, but he won't be aware that Rozzy's waiting in the side. He kind of whiffs the spray a little bit, but he gets the kill anyway, so that's okay. Looking for more, though. Goes through, runs out of bullets, and it's gonna be Scissors gonna find Advent. It's all down to the last one remaining alive. Lovey in a 1v3 here, and he's gonna get taken out by Excret. 15-14. Rekka are still in the game. They're still in the game, and they just need one more round to take it to overtime. Cyberzen, of course, will be able to go for a very comfortable buy here, but the final round, Cyberzen, can they close it out? They need one more round. Just one more round to go to grand finals, but Rekka, they're just not giving up. They're just not giving up. They're just holding on here. They're just holding on. They're just clinging on the precipice of defeat with a battered, shattered fingernails. But can they hold on for one more round is a question. One more round is all they need to take it to overtime. For CyberZen, though, they have the utility to work with. I was a little surprised when I went for the A side play. They've just been finding so much success in the CD side, and in the A bomb side. I'm just very surprised. In the B bomb side, I'm just losing my mind here. They've been getting so much success in the B bomb side. I don't know why they're going to the B bomb side here. Zoking walks out and rips his head clean off. And now it's a 4v5. Xcrit's going to turn around. A perfect fake flash there from Advent. He gets the kill. Bentet's going to reply back. Bentet's still alive. And that's a danger, man. He finds Savage on the look. But the bomb is making its way. Still not crossed over yet, though. And Bentet is still holding the line, coming in through the vent. And walks straight into TB's crosshair. 2 more frags remaining here for CyberZen. Razu just trying to buy time, waiting for his teammate to come in for the flank from behind. It's going to be Frost Misty, who's walking in, is taking a sweet time. And Frost Misty is going to find TB. Now they know where he is. And it's now a 3v2 here. Frost Misty and Razu, they're going to go big love. He gets a kill of the Razu. You saw the Frost Misty. 1v3. Can he pull this off? He goes for the shot onto the guy over near APC. But they know exactly where he is. They've triangulated his position. It's a triangle of doom. And Advent's going to shut him down. GG. Well played. Vici Gaming, ladies and gentlemen, will go into the grand finals in about an hour's time from now. And they're going to be facing off against Tyloo. Rekka, what a performance from them, though. They took it down to the wire. They fought with their hearts out. They just showed everything they had, but in the end, it was not to be. Vici Gaming will take the semifinals. What a game it was. I think they're going to need a breather as well. So the grand finals going live in an hour's time. It should be at 7 p.m. Singapore Standard Time. It's going to be an all-Chinese affair. It's the same 2 teams again. Vici, CyberZen, Vici Gaming versus Tyloo. And, well, I think it's the Asian El Clasico, if you ask me. So, we're going to be going live with that game in a bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. You can drop us a like as well, or a follow on our Twitch channel. And you can, of course, follow me at OfficialPlay on Twitter if you do like to cast as well. And, yeah, that's it for now. Do stay tuned. We will be going live with the finals in about an hour's time. Map Veto will be going live in about 45 minutes to 50 minutes, I guess. So, yeah, small little break for now. We're just going to cut playing a few ads and just leaving you guys with the scoreline of the 2 semifinals we just got done with. So Tyloo winning against Signature 2-0, and then Vici Gaming struggling to close it up. And in the end, they do manage to make it to the grand finals here of the DreamHack Masters 8.